It's weird. It's weird to me.
Or just
You're like, stop! Shut up! I'm trying to play.
Hi! Hi guys. Sorry we're a little late. We're on Twilight Zone tonight. And it's not my Twilight Zone, it's the household's Twilight Zone, and they wanted to play Rocket League first. So, you know, gotta wait. The best is yet to come. Bo and Little is here. Come sit. Come and sit.
Hi guys.
So Anna's taking the night off tonight, so I potted up. This is Bo and Little.
I made an appearance. They know.
Yeah,
Most
but
of
it's
them.
been like
We'll see.
months.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I
He's
usually
behind the
shout.
amazing
I
zombie
shout
drawings.
from the other room.
You're behind the amazing zombie drawings and the awesome Dr. Ian Malcolm drawing for
you've
Jurassic
surpassed
Park.
Those.
So
It's not the
finally go-karts are done. Actually, they call them what do you guys call it?
go-karts.
You guys call Rocket League something else. Car soccer. They just call it car soccer.
Yeah. It was a tournament.
Hey, Zucker. Hi, Rocco.
They
Hi.
got to the finals, so.
They were like apparently
We
it's
were
a tournament at
entranced.
5 o'clock, and they're like, "Oh, we never do well, but we always play." And I'm like, "That's fine." And I'm just like setting up, and they're like, "We keep winning." So they got into the finals, and so they were kind of killing it. So, yes, Charlie also did the Johnny Mnemonic drawing.
I did.
Come on in, Rach.
How's it going?
You can come by. We're at Rachel's house. We're gonna play some Twilight Zone. She's peeking. Let's play some fucking pinball.
Put it in. Put it
We
in.
put all 4 in?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm trying to figure out where the camera is. I can't.
Right.
Oh, I see.
Here.
Sorry. Yes. No, not that one. I was thinking of yours. Just because without somebody in front of the machine, I couldn't. The background was confusing to me.
Ah, okay.
That's the only reason why.
I revamped the overlay a little bit.
This is
First, booze it up.
this is going to be an interesting game because this is the worst. I'm the most talentless person at this game. Everyone else is going to be
into it
great.
thinking that way though. Slacker, I saw your split flipper redemption.
And I am
we'll
going-
do a split flipper here in a minute. Let's play one game.
I'm going to be the
regular,
first
and then
person
we'll
to
do
get
split flipper
negative
next time,
points
okay?
on Twilight Zone.
I gotta warm
They're going
up.
to take them away from me. All my points went to the Twilight Zone. They went to the cornfields.
Oh, come on. Give it to me. 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 Yes. Okay. There's only that friendly ball save on that first ball.
What's up, Rach?
What's up, everyone? I get.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
Rocco.
You have quite a compliment on your shining house coat.
League, Rach.
Shining house coat?
She's wearing the shining
Oh,
sweater.
I'm wearing my Starn shirt.
I know it's your house, so you're like
and
shining
my
house coat.
My shining shirt.
Who's player 2?
Player 2 can be whoever.
I took Rebecca's seat.
No, it's sit there. That's cool. But you have to talk to chat if you sit there.
I'm talking.
In the chat chair.
Everybody's talking.
Everybody's
Talking.
chatting at
I
me.
can,
So we don't normally have this many people on. This is
gonna be in-
this is my sister,
Pointed. It's
and
gonna point
she lives less than a block from my house.
right up your nose.
And at the beginning of this pandemic, we just had to pot up because if we couldn't like hang out with another human being outside of our household, I think I would have gone crazy. So potted up.
Pot it up.
oh wow, look at that. You can see Rob standing in the
Yes,
in the pyramid.
in the pyramid. Rob is in the pyramid. We also have our new fancy DSLR. I know it's going to run out of batteries before the end of the stream, so we're going to have to switch it out, which is fine. But how's it look? Is it in focus? Look at how clear we are. I'm getting used to how clear it is.
I prefer a little bit more of a gel blur to keep this all
A soft,
beautiful.
a
soft
beauty,
focus.
a beauty filter.
Yeah, give me the beauty focus. Make me
you
look like
also
Rita
noticed that the
Hayworth.
player cam, if it was just me and Rachel, it would be positioned a little bit differently, but we had to accommodate for these tall, dumb boys. So Rachel is like her head. It's like her
Height
head
difference.
is barely.
I'm the shortest one.
Cool, it's easy. Thanks, Jaded. When did you guys get this Twilight Zone? It was your second game, right? So they bought a Tommy first.
Yes. It was probably like 6 or 7 years ago.
Definitely, yeah.
At least. More than that. 7 or 8 years ago?
7 or 8 years ago. Yeah. Before it's probably at least $2,000 more than what you probably purchased it for
Not
now
nearly,
at these
nearly
COVID
that,
prices.
but-
Dragger, this is a great pin to own. It's even better if you live down the street from the person that owns it and you don't have to buy it. You can come over anytime you want and play it. Although, getting lost in the zone is my nemesis right now. I've actually never gotten lost in the zone. I've been close many times. I'm hoping that one of these fuckfaces will get lost in the zone. Maybe me. Maybe I'll get lost in the zone tonight.
I did not.
It'd be awesome. Jaded, you're on location right now? Nice.
Bet at the bar, right?
Yeah, you stream it. What was it called? Starfighters? Starflight? Star something?
Let us
Hey,
know. We'll plug
Eric.
it.
How you doing? Yeah, throw your channel up in there and people can switch back and forth. Or you could do that really sneaky thing where you have one open on your computer and one open on your phone, which is what I do all the time.
Oh, I haven't done that. I'm usually just on my
It's
computer.
your favorite one to play at all? Ooh. It's a super fun game. You know, we did this ranking not that long ago on We Love Pinball. And a really cool guy who also streams is not a big Pat Lawler fan and was kind of hating on the Twilight Zone. And I was like, you know what? I'd rather play Twilight Zone than Addams Family. I think it's better. What do you guys
All
think?
right, we're gonna have fun.
Would
here.
you rather play this game than Addams Family?
Yeah, usually.
Do you think it's a better Lawler game?
I like them both.
I like
Yeah.
them both. I feel like there's more.
Starfighters, that's it.
I don't know. Yeah.
There
It
it
was
goes.
Cliff.
There it goes.
He streams off of it's like WNL. He has such a funny, eclectic mix of games. Like he has like an Austin Powers and a Flintstones and like games that you just don't see very often. Was it the guy that hated Whitewater? It might have been.
Who hates Whitewater? Oh, sorry, let's switch with you.
Oh no, it wasn't the same guy. It wasn't the same guy that hated Whitewater.
How can you hate Whitewater?
Oh, that's a good game.
Crazy.
I'm bad at that game, but I still love it.
I mean, okay, so when we were doing the ratings, I do not hate Whitewater. I love Whitewater. But I conceded to the fact that when I play Whitewater, it is very repetitive because I'm kind of going for the same thing. I'm always going for that center shot, and you hear that ooh wee wee, ooh wee wee, ooh wee wee over and over again.
Somebody should do
But
a
it's still
Mandalorian
mighty
mashup
fun.
with that.
I still like it. But I did have to concede that I was like, okay, well, yeah, there's kind of like this. There's a lot of things going on in that game that I just hardly ever experience because I never go for it.
Sounding Quintron
Yeah. the
Wait,
first
I
one
wasn't
is
player one.
like,
I was player two.
That's the first.
Wasn't I? No, it wasn't.
Suicide.
Was I player one?
Yeah, you were player one.
Okay.
Pumping like ding ding ding.
I'm already confused, and it's our first fucking game. Oh well.
I'm player three.
First
Player
thing I
one now.
thought when I first heard.
Man, these,
Jaded, you're playing TZ2? Oh, I guarantee you're gonna do better than I am. I'm here to be the worst TZ player.
I'm not used to those
Place.
purple rubbers, man. There's just not a lot of bounce to it. There ain't no bounce to the ounce!
Purple rubbers.
Nudgelets.
You can see my arm.
Just your arm.
Hello, Moobutt75.
That's the
Hey,
bot.
Moobot!
Welcome.
Or no? Is it Moobot or
No,
Moobot?
Moobot is a real person.
Oh.
Moobot is a robot.
That's confusing.
Moobot is great. And they have, do you still have that adorable little pug that you were nursing that was sick for a while?
Oh.
I think I joined a pug group from your request on Facebook. A pug group.
Nice.
And all it is just awesome people talking about really funny dogs. And I love it.
Who's the one? Did you go to the Pugalypse thing?
I did not, but so I think our
That
friend
was-
Sharon is super into pugs too.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's like a big grouping of people that come
This
together.
was years ago, obviously not recently, but there was there's a
Hey, did
pig
you got 10 million
a
exactly
pig-
on Twilight Zone?
or a pug convention. Not
Can be
convention.
really rough.
It's just like a gathering of pugs, and you can just go
A
there.
gathering.
You don't have to. You don't
gathering
have to
of
have a pug.
pugs.
You can just go there and like lay down in a pan full of pugs and just just imagine
Sounds like
that
heaven.
you're Scrooge McDuck.
There's
but
just like
it's
constant,
pugs.
like heavy
It's great.
breathing all the time. Also, completely off topic, can I just mention the jackpot celebration of this game is one of the best. Like just the whole bar. If you're playing this in a bar, you can tell that you get a jackpot because it's just like wow, 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 jackpot. I love it. I love the I bring back huge jackpot call outs, screams. I want the whole bar to hear that I got a jackpot.
What's the one that screams? Like
Screams like
like
the
scream
Ghostbuster?
screams. Yeah, Ghostbusters. that's it,
Ghostbusters.
yeah.
I got in trouble for telling Dwight that I liked that. So when I was dressed as Gozer at Stern, felt real awkward. It was a room full of dudes, and here I am in a skin-tight thingy-majig. Nobody knew who I was.
Oh, that wasn't a great.
It was odd. It was fine. I would do it again in a heartbeat. And I told Dwight that that's one of my favorite aspects of the game. And Mike V was actually just like, I can't believe you just told him that. We've been trying to get him to get rid of that fucking thing. People hate it so much. I'm like, but I love it. It's so funny. Yeah. So
It is
Rudy's Jackpot is a good one. That's definitely a good one. I mean, like, there's something to be said about the 24 jackpot where that lady is just like, jackpot.
We've talked about.
We have talked about it because this guy got me a cameo of the actress saying that for my birthday a couple years ago.
That was a good one. Oh, man, Rach is killing it.
Moobut's pug's name is Moobut. Moobut and Molly pants because she had to wear pants when I got her. Oh, baby kid. What a cutie. Molly pants.
I can never remember her name.
I can't either. There's like I feel like kind of a dick because there's some of my favorite actors. They're like
interesting name.
Character actors. I can never remember. Like Catherine Hahn is one of them. In the WandaVision, I see her all the time. She's amazing. She's hilarious. And I never fucking remember her name. And I only remembered it recently because I looked her up. Like, what is her name? But there are so many actors like that are like on the cusp of. I'm just like, oh, I've seen them in everything, and they're great. And every time I see them, I'm like, oh, it's that guy. It's that guy.
Character actors are the best actors.
Really are. I mean.
You know what? My only criticism of we watched Coming to America, the first one, just in preparation for watching the second one, and I was like, you know, it's great to see like Eddie Murphy was playing like all these characters, and it's great. But I was also like, he's taking roles from character actors.
It's true.
There's so many character actors that could have been.
You see that?
Wait, it's stuck?
It's stuck for a little bit
You should have
there.
done more.
You should have done more. You should have done
doesn't do it again.
At least 10 more.
Well, it'll turn into a tech stream if it does.
One man show.
Maybe. It'll happen.
I can see that. Yeah, he takes from the character actors, you know?
He needs to just fall in love with a woman played by himself, and that's gonna be the like ultimate.
I mean, I would say so. We haven't watched the new Coming to America, although it's not a good sign when the article about it on NPR. Like, so I was like scrolling through just like the different articles on NPR, and it was like Coming to America, great costumes. Whenever they talk about the costumes, it's usually a bad review.
Well, it's
I
funny.
haven't heard or read anything about it. I'm gonna watch it.
I've heard that it was unnecessary, but of course it was
Oh
unnecessary.
yeah, I'm sure it's not gonna be good.
How could it be?
But
Moobut finished WandaVision today. They did a good job. Let's not do any spoilers in case anybody has not seen it. We have also watched WandaVision. I believe these two are watching it.
Like 4, maybe
You guys are on episode 4.
It's great.
It's good. It's very good.
I like those 4 episodes and some more after that. I personally didn't care for the finale, but you did a lot.
I didn't.
Which is.
I didn't say I did a lot. I said it was fine. But it was one of those things where he didn't like it, and I was okay with it, and then he wanted to tell me why he didn't like it, and I was just like, I don't have the mental capacity
I don't give a.
to fucking care about why he didn't like it. I was like, wait, what? I think I was scrolling on my phone, like, okay. Wait, really? I was being really bitchy. It's fine. But if you haven't seen it, it's really good.
Well, to bring it back to Coming to America, it was the costumes. I was like, I totally forgot when I was like looking, or the credits were coming up, and it was all like costumes by Rick Baker. I was like, oh yeah, I know. That's because that's the guy who did all the he did like American Werewolf in London, and like he's a special effects like monster guy.
Yeah.
Kind of like the god.
And he did the costumes in Coming to America?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Interesting.
Didn't you have? Is it?
I should know that. I do like costumes.
Wasn't that the subscription?
Stan Winston?
Oh, Stan Winston. I'm sorry. Stan Winston's the other
major
guy.
special effects.
Stan Winston is Pumpkinhead.
A couple years ago for
Rick Baker
Christmas, I got a Stan Winston subscription, which I barely use. Hi, Iwal. How you doing? Thanks for the sub. Welcome. Anna has the day off today. If you're wondering why Hot Nudge looks a little different tonight, Anna was not able to come tonight, so I came over here and we're playing a Twilight Zone, which is awesome, especially because Rachel's killing it.
Yeah, lost in the zone.
She better.
On the stream.
Is she gonna get lost in the zone on the first fucking game? That's awesome.
Man.
What do we got?
I can't tell.
Oh, she's got a few. She's got a few. left.
No pressure.
All two. I can barely
No
play it
pressure.
at all.
How you doing, Eyewall?
We're
Forgot
It's been a
how to
while. We
flip
missed
this.
you.
Replay it.
If anybody's gonna get lost in the zone, it's one of you guys. But I want to get it too. I want to get it too.
I've touched this
Square
game
man.
like twice. And
It's because you guys have been playing Rocket League like crazy.
been playing Nintendo.
Okay, let me tell you guys how funny this is. So this, my sister and her husband. This is Rob. You can't see him. He's behind her. He's over there.
They're down there.
There he is.
They're
This is
down
Rob.
there. Wow!
First game! Did you see that?
Oh my God! Here it comes!
Fuck, man! Gosh, this is probably in my face and I can't get this shit. Lost in the zone. I wore golden earrings specifically. That was a real trumpet. That was a real trumpet.
That's not a plug-in.
No, that was real.
It's the real deal, y'all!
That was real.
That's awesome.
Look at the monstrosity of this amazing wizard mode that we're looking at right now in the first game. Amazing. Unstoppable. Yes, this is why I lose to her all the goddamn time. All the goddamn time.
There's Flip Frenzy right here.
Yes,
This
so
is the
Arthur, that's
ultimate.
my sister. She kind of was, I would say she's the reason why I got into pinball in the first place. She was into it, and I started
It's gonna mess up this reload a little bit, though.
It's gonna futz around a little bit. Arthur Pendragon says, "Hi, sis." She is also actually in the Stern Heads Up Challenge as well. She's one of the other bells and chimes of Chicago that makes an appearance in the Heads Up Challenge, which is next week, you guys, on the 12th. That's Friday. So we're going to do a stream on Thursday. Then the Heads Up Challenge is going to be on Marvel's channel. And then we're going to do a little stream after the challenge, just to kind of
Loading up the gumball here.
have fun, like decompress from being dorks on the internet,
All right.
and chat about the Heads Up Challenge because we're super excited about it. It's super great. Moonbot wants a split flipper, so after this one, we'll do a split flipper. We have
Okay.
two
Do
split
we do
flippers
double split flipper? How does that work?
redeem. We can do a two-player game and have me and you do a split and Rachel and Rob do a split. That'll be fun.
Alright.
Because I know Slacker redeemed a split flipper earlier.
I apologize in advance that they are gonna win this split flipper.
Fuck you. Shut up. You go in knowing you're gonna lose. Hey, NS.
Hey, we'll
How
see.
you doing? How's that new GNR treating ya? Do you love it?
Whoa. The new GNR.
Can you not get enough? I
Just
can't
can't get
wait
enough.
to. I have no idea when we're ever gonna get a chance to play one of those.
Oh
I was
my
hoping that
God.
with Jersey Jack being here in Chicago.
well, good
we'd
thing
get
I
some
did
more
that on that
chances.
other ball because I just had.
You'd think there'd be a Jack
Horrible ball.
crossover. Like a Jersey Jack and a Jack Danger. Like, the branding is right there.
Yeah, I mean,
Or maybe they,
I don't
they
think
have
that he. I
Jack
think he would be open to it
territorial.
for sure. It just kind of depends on
They're
what
too jacked up.
Jersey wants to do.
Sorry, I'm gonna keep doing Jack puns until.
You can jack.
Until
you
it.
can jack
No. We're. That's like an R-rated.
No! Don't say that. No. You love GNR. 2,000 plays in a month. Holy crap! That's awesome.
I love
That's
how you
amazing.
get lost in the zone and he's still
It's
like,
getting more
he's
active
still
than all
walking
the
around
other
like,
games.
fuck you!
Is it the best that game that's come out?
Piece of shit!
God damn it!
Nice work. So we can just sign off after this because we got lost in the zone, right? One game. That's all we do. We
we
stream
do.
for 20 minutes.
Beginner's luck.
Sign off!
Look, I'm right on the
Everyone else is doing very
Arthur, you're getting a new pin. Ooh, fishtails. Ooh, fishtails is fun.
We were talking about renting a fishtails.
That was great.
We might rent one.
That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
fishtails
That's
is
fun.
great.
It's an option. It's an option.
Fishtails is a good one, Arthur.
Nice
And if it's a good price,
Fish
I'd jump on that
rules.
shit. Nice game. We have
Oh,
another ball.
Not over!
You're gonna get on the board?
No. I don't know. I have to really work at it because our board score, I think, starts like at 1.6 or something.
Yeah, but I mean, you're already at.
Well, I just had like 3 extra
You just
balls
have to
go
get
right
lost
down
in
the
the zone
drain.
again.
I guess. I noticed there's some super rubbers on those flippers.
There's super rubbers on the flippers?
That changed this like a year ago.
Oh.
Wasn't I just bitching about the rubbers? Like, I can't get used to
That's
them.
not you.
This is what happens when I talk about how I'm doing bad because I'm like, oh, I don't know. Is this game level? Rachel's like, it's
the
level.
rubbers.
I did it. You suck.
I'd never say you suck.
Oh, thanks for that. Thanks so much. Yeah, I mean, this game sort of speaks for itself, but I did definitely try and add a little extra Twilight Zone to our overlay here.
She zoned it.
I zoned it out.
I like the pyramid with the player. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty
And the eye
slick.
blinks at you.
Yeah.
But there's
pretty
also
slick.
things that float into the center.
Oh, I saw
Some
those.
Twilight Zone elements.
Oh, I'm aware.
Alright, it's my turn. Holy fucking shit, I'm doing shitty!
Yeah, everyone else
I'm
is
doing
really bad.
shitty!
Hey, man, we got all night.
Oh, I'm doing shitty!
We don't have a curfew.
It's the first
Yeah,
game.
we started a little late because of some awesome Rocket League. You guys got far. You got
We were
in the
playing
finals.
Nintendo.
They got into the finals of the tournament.
We're competitors.
Squeeze back over here.
Yeah, come on in, Charlie.
Or-
The water's
or-
warm.
It's competitive
The water's
spirit.
warm.
Nothing's worth doing if it ain't competitive.
Hey, we got 2 flavors of Doritos up in the
So
house.
we got 2
I just
flavors. We
had
got
to-
Flamin' Hot and we got Original
Oh, nice.
Nacho.
I just had to.
I did.
Taco
I got a
style
chop. I got a chop.
Jogger, unpopular opinion.
I needed a change.
I understand that opinion. I love
You're not a fan of
fishtails,
fishtails?
but I totally understand why that's a
Oh, come on.
a reaction to like not
Here's
like
the thing, fishtails.
Oh, come on.
Those ramps are so close to you, and then also I'm not a huge fan of the multi-ball feed. But if it was my game, you can adjust that. I'm assuming that you can kind of tweak things to make the feed from that multi-ball better.
Yeah, I love fishtails. It's a weirdo one though. Those 2 little rampy things in the middle. But
I
I
love
can see
like
why people don't like it. But I love it.
nothing's more satisfying than getting like when you get like 6 of those ramps in a row when you just like keep
Yeah, when you
like,
can loop
hitting
them,
it,
that's
it's
pretty
so
fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun. And then it's
It's on
got that,
FX3.
that weird captive ball that's like kind of dangerous but pretty rewarding when you hit it because it's dangerous. So it's kind of fun. And I love the weird DMD business that happens, like all the lying about your fish size is pretty funny.
Yeah, that's true.
And I
that's
love
a
the
great,
little fish playing the drums at the very end during the replay sequence. I think that's really cool. Wait, is it
I
the
don't
fish
remember.
that plays the drums?
I don't remember.
fish
I don't know if
plays the
I've ever
drums,
So
right?
come
are
across that.
fishermen notorious liars?
Yeah, they're always
Yeah, oh, yeah.
bragging about their fish.
It was this big!
They always talk about their fish size. In
Always
inches.
thought about their fish size.
Always bragging.
I gotta get into fishing.
Oh,
Oops, you want to put your drink on.
yeah.
Oh my god, smooth side though, so don't kill yourself.
Don't fall through it.
Don't fall through it.
Don't fall through it. It's clear, just so you know.
Whoa!
It was invisible. I didn't know. Got a little. I've got a little drink stand that's lucite in front of me.
Finally. It's the first time I've gotten that tonight.
Not the size of the
Finally,
worm.
she
Yeah.
just said finally.
That was the first time I've hit the power hole tonight.
What did she
We
get?
haven't really done
What did she
too
get
much of the
us in
FX6.
the phone? I'm so jealous.
Hey, you're gonna get it tonight too. Tonight's the night. I was warming it up.
Chris, is Chris the one that did the sounds on this game? I have to say that the greed when you hit it and it goes ka-ching and it goes no. That's like one of my favorite sounds of any pinball machine. The sounds on this game are great.
You gotta save that for
So yes, Chris Grainer is now my new favorite
a redeemed
pinball
call-out.
person. No, I will say it anytime. You don't have to redeem anything. I will say it anytime you want.
You're giving
we
the
do
gold
have,
away.
we haven't forgotten about the split flippers. We've got 2 split flippers to redeem, which we're going to do in the next game. We're going to do split flippers on the couples. So it'll be me and Charlie on one and Rachel and Rob on another. It's going to be great.
Yeah,
Al, did you say Fishtails was your first game that you purchased? That's a good first game. I don't know how you do it. I mean, I know you've got like your ride or die, like Bride of Pinbot and Paragon. Those are the ones that are going to stay in your pinball stable forever. But I just,
Whoa.
man,
$200?
$200?
What?
Are you fucking serious?
For fishtail?
Oh my
For
God.
any machine?
I would be.
Wow.
I would be tempted to sell it only because of how much money you make.
I don't. How much money does Fishtails even
18 years ago. Fishtails is like at least a $4,500 game at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
4. You maybe
can
get
see
it for
that.
less, but I have such a hard time with COVID pricing now. The COVID pricing is fucking bonkers. So games that would go for $2,800 are now going for like $3,500. So any game that I would have maybe seen for like under 4 2 years ago is now going for at least $500 to $600 more. You buy an empty cab for $200. Yeah, seriously. Nope. Hey, Red Cake, what's up? We playing some pinball. Fishtails used to be, yeah, 5 years ago. I mean,
Lost in the zone both times.
lost in the zone. Not the first game. God.
All right.
Do you guys understand why I feel so inadequate with my
come
pinball
on
playing?
Hey,
I can play every goddamn day.
hey.
And you know what? This one fucking plays Rocket League all goddamn fucking pandemic, and she walks up the Twilight Zone after not playing it for like a while and gets
calm
lost
down.
in the zone. You know, it's fine.
I won't tell you to calm down. I know that's annoying.
Yeah, I mean,
You do whatever you want.
I'm pretty sure you're being somewhat facetious. It's not like you're trying to make.
I'm
it
being
bad.
sarcastic, and I just like picking on
Yeah,
you.
right. Exactly. Lost in the zone, game 1. Mic drop. We're done. Later. It's over. Stream's over. Show's over, folks. Hey, Red Cake, thanks for the layout. Love. We are. We just got this new DSLR, so we're playing with some pretty stuff. It's very, very crisp. We're getting used to that.
And we have the added bonus of our plant light,
Mm-hmm.
our pink plant light behind us
Actually,
to give us
Makes
some
things
color.
look cool.
I was.
That's to make the spider plants grow in the winter. They don't get enough light in here, so that's
guys
I
are good
was inspired
parents.
by
Split flipper. We're doing a split flipper game.
I was inspired by the lights at Showcat's Pizza.
Okay.
So it's us first.
Yes.
Okay.
You want to be on that side or this side?
Lights at Showcats.
I'll be on this side.
Okay.
Is that?
We're doing a
we
split
got
flipper game.
flipper going
You might
on.
not be able to see us in the
I wonder
camera,
if
but
the
it's
pink
fine.
thing
Okay.
is working on the playfield
Gonna
lights.
Full plunge.
Rebecca, are the playfield commands working tonight on the lights?
Probably not because I didn't redo the Wi-Fi on them.
Hey, but that's okay because we got pink. Red Keg, it's right behind us. There you go. Boom. Pink.
Sorry.
That's the only one that works. Pink.
All right, you guys are ready. It's up to you.
Oh, split flipper?
split flipper.
Okay.
You want right or left?
You know what side I want.
We do usually have it hooked up, but Anna is the person that handles our playfield lights, and
You're on
she's
the
taking the
right
night
side.
off,
Yeah,
so
right?
I didn't
I'm always
hook
on
them
this
up to the
side.
internet.
Sorry.
So sorry about that, Red King. You're like, I'm gonna check this stream out and then have
There we
everything
go.
be broken. Not all of us can be dead flip.
Ooh, you get that upper one.
Ta-da!
I get. Oh, we each get 2 flippers. Very good.
Pink, right there.
There it is.
Get it.
There it is.
It'll be just like in Rocket League when I'm like, get it.
That's all UV.
I should connect
Rob, get
the lights though, so maybe I can get the manually to pink. Like, what if it was like you just
Extra
did the
ball is
command,
lit.
and then
Oh,
I just
get it.
surreptitiously changed it manually on my end? Like, oh, okay, I'll change it to pink.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to have you hold
I
up
don't know if
flipper
they're
for the
connected,
camera
though.
shot. I'll be like, camera.
Maybe.
You have to
Camera.
pull up the flipper.
Uh-oh. Hey, Hot
My
Nudge.
flip, not yours.
Hey, Hot Nudge! Lurking on the own stream. That's not me. That's Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Anna's probably not wearing pants.
What?
I mean, she's probably in her
Oh, okay,
pajamas.
maybe
Not
let's
in a
see
gross
this.
way. Do you want to switch sides?
Sure.
It's a little tight over there.
That's okay.
They're getting
Hi,
around.
Anna.
I'll just be next to the
What's
speaker.
up? No pants Sunday.
We're drinking beer for burgers right now.
Beer for burgers. And down the middle.
You gotta get up again.
That's my curse.
And automatically in like 14 seconds.
This one's a tricky one for split because of all the multiple facets of flippers and.
I know. Plus, not to mention,
So
there's a bunch of
many
fucking
flippers.
gear everywhere. It's like, it's hard. But, look at it, so cute. It's so cute.
I'm sure we look just as cute.
You like the new overlay? Thanks.
Oh my god.
I already had the spiral made. I just wanted to do something extra special.
The blinking eye is great.
A little eye blink at you.
It looks like the pyramid is covered in nacho cheese, which
Perfect.
I love.
Exactly.
You know, nacho cheese is better than gold, in my opinion.
And Anna, I did it all by
Oh my
myself.
God.
I made it in our new thing, and I did it. I understand now. I'm so excited.
I'm gonna do
I get it.
record swap.
The one thing that I didn't do though is connect the playfield lights to the Wi-Fi, which has already been redeemed for a color and which I couldn't change. So I'm like, I'm sorry, my bad. I redeemed to give a cat a treat. Oh, we gotta give Darla a treat. So there is a cat in this household. This is my sister's house.
Nope.
She has a. How old is Darla? 20.
20.
We have a 20-year-old cat in the household.
She'll be 20 in
Would
the summer.
she be interested in getting a cat treat on the stream?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Okay, because David has redeemed giving a cat a treat.
Oh, is it cat treat time?
Mm-hmm.
Would you? I'll go get her.
Do you think
I'll get her.
Answers and
No,
Bob would
Rob's gonna get her.
flag DMCA?
I'll get her.
Jackhammers and shit.
That'd be
I'll get her,
awesome.
Rob.
Wait, hold on. We need to find. Do we want to find?
We want music first?
No, we can do this.
I don't know if they'll find that.
We should do this.
Rob, pick something. Charlie and I will split flip.
All right. We're gonna
Don't
get on camera.
flip. Flip.
Ready? Full plunge.
Yeah.
Here we
It
go.
doesn't matter on this game.
I don't know where.
Fuck! God, we suck!
Where did you see that?
We suck!
It's near the back.
Put that on.
Let's go.
Anna is wearing pants. It was my fault, Anna, that I said that you might not be wearing pants because you're at your house and not here. But most likely it's like pajama pants. She's wearing pajama pants.
This is no pop music Sunday.
Tease is a rough game. I think Twilight Zone is actually pretty tricky for Split Flipper as well, although these guys are really proving us
Oh.
incorrect on that. This
Here he
is
comes.
Darla. This is Darla, girl. Where are those treats?
I got a treat.
Treats. Got some
There's
treats?
a treat. Look at that.
There she's. Oh.
You want some chicken?
Oh. This is called chicken
want
crack.
She wants it, but we're like too close to her.
She
It's on her own.
She doesn't usually eat it this way, like when she's being held.
Yeah.
But we'll give her a treat. We'll show you how beautiful she is. This is the 20-year-old girl. Her name is Darla. Darla, just like the vampire that
All right,
sired
maybe she'll eat it
Angel.
now. Yeah, let's not crowd her. Let's see if she'll eat it now. Here, I'll go away from her head.
Hi.
You want some chicken?
Oh, you want some chicken crack?
You want some chicken, doll?
Tabby cats, man. Tabby cats are the best cats. Hi.
Oh,
I'd have to be on the end, like this.
just hold it up to her face. She'll eat it.
She'll understand.
You want it? Oh. Oh, she's. Oh,
She'll
yeah.
eat it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's. Oh. Oh. You want it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, right out of the fur.
What a
She's
good
eating it.
girl.
Cute little old lady. Isn't she so
What
cute?
a beautiful girl.
She actually, Anna, she looks a lot like Olive, but in a short hair capacity. So Olive's got the really long, fuzzy, luxurious Tresemme hair.
Darla, look up at the light.
She's like, fuck you. I don't understand.
Back to
Look
bed.
up at the light. She's like, I was sleeping
If you
and
can get
this is some
if you can,
bullshit.
Short-haired
get
Olive.
her meow right up to the mic. That'd be.
You gonna
That's
meow?
what she sounds like. Hi.
You gonna meow?
You guys are up on Split
Yeah,
Flipper.
let's go.
Well, you told me to take
all
a break
three.
and feed the cat.
Pretty.
Hey man,
You
no
told me to
timetable
get
here. You
treat.
can do whatever you want.
won.
Pretty
We won.
set.
I know, you guys kicked our fucking
What do we
asses.
get?
She's
Every
an
single
old
time Charlie and I
lady.
walked up to that thing, the Split Flipper, it was like all of Charlie's luck on this game just poured into me. And we both sucked
He's my
butts.
angel.
We both sucked butts.
My anti-luck. Way to
I
go!
got nothing but.
Oh, I love that.
Bad
That emote is kind of perfect for this game. This Illuminati little eyeball. It's the power.
What a good
The
cat.
power.
What a
How many-
good little streamer cat.
What a good little girl. She's so pretty. She's so pretty.
All right, Darla.
Give me that dirt.
You wanna hold
I
her?
want to hold her.
Oh, there
Oh,
it is.
there she. There
There's
she
her
goes.
meow.
I mean, she doesn't. Maybe she might not want it, other than Mama.
She's all right. Just kind of hold her upright.
Can you give a meow to the
Like
mic?
being upright.
Or like a baby.
Hi.
Cradle, like
I'm gonna
All
cradle
right,
Are we
you.
still in
finish her out
focus?
here.
Oh my God! Yeah,
Oh.
the cheese and the
Hold on.
Illuminati.
There
Perfect.
she is.
Oh, come on.
And she's like frozen.
Hi. Look at this
on.
Bob. You guys gonna see it?
Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh,
She's ready.
the cheese
Yeah, you gotta
pyramids
shoot that chair.
and the Illuminati pyramids
Whatever
are
that is
all.
up there.
I would totally eat a
All
block
of
of
the
cheese
same.
with
I
an
don't go
eyeball
for
on
that
it.
ever.
Up there?
Oh, the chair.
Say hello,
Sorry,
Darla.
the piano.
Say hello.
You gotta shoot
You
the
guys
piano.
are
I don't
bald.
have
The
Why
chair
are
is
they
the
so much
spot.
better at this?
to. Oh, right.
Because they own this.
Well, I meant the piano.
Yeah. You want a Dorito?
Yes.
Now you guys know what we do when we're not streaming.
Me
Hold it.
Doritos.
Oh, you gotta
And cuddle
hold up
cats.
that flipper for me
Just-
for camera.
Hold cats until they hate us.
Be careful.
Yeah, her
Which is not
paws
very
are
long.
like this. Like, whenever a cat is like sitting and they're just like that.
Oh.
Come here.
Usually she's much more vocal, and I want her to be vocal. Oh, we should play Rob's
Waka, waka, waka.
sounds file.
Oh yeah, that's wrong. He
His
took her
Slow.
meow and he slowed it way down. Hi.
oh.
Oh, what a sweet girl.
It's
She's-
the perfect sound.
She is the cutest, oldest lady.
Crowding you, no more,
She
no
has,
more
like,
of that.
3 things she does every single
Oh
day.
my God.
She sleeps in her pink
Oh my
bed,
God.
which is on the bed. She gets up from the bed and comes downstairs and eats. She poops under the pinball machines.
The litter box is underneath there. Don't-
Yeah.
It's-
No, but the only reason why the litter box is under there is because she pooped under there. They couldn't get her to stop pooping under there.
Come on.
I
And then she eats.
do not know why you're indented. We don't know what that means. There may be.
You gotta shoot for that
I
piano.
don't know.
What does that mean?
It doesn't look like there's anything on our.
Yeah.
On-stream cat.
Not sure.
It keeps just drizzling down.
It might just be because right after Hot Nudge, Hot Nudge obviously has more badges because they're us. Because it's
How about I
Anna.
Stop being bossy when you shoot the piano.
Taco chips.
Yeah, I think it's the way the chat is like formatted.
Oh.
Guys,
You guys did better in your split flipper than I did in my regular game.
way better.
Let's do this again. Who wants to play first? Me?
What are we doing?
Again.
Again.
Split flipper again or regular?
Regular.
Okay.
Get dark.
Well then, normal order. So you first. There's that meow.
Oh, there we go.
Hold on. I washed my hands real quick. Dorito.
Oh, too much
my tabby?
cheese dust.
Who's my tabby cat?
Everybody's covered in cheese dust.
Darla, you're on the internet.
As we should be.
Covered in cheese dust.
Are you on the internet?
Or just do it regular, eh?
Yeah, just regular this time.
Do you want something else?
Are you on the internet?
You can play one-handed.
One hand?
Yeah.
One-handed.
We could do that style.
It's also a redemption
Challenge.
to do it one-handed. It's hard.
Wowzers.
It's hard. I'm gonna play regular because I'm sucking butts. But if you've already gotten lost in the zone on the stream, you should play one-handed.
Oh, is that the handicap that we're imposing?
Look at her.
I really hope that the noise rock is coming through on the on the stream. Can anyone hear the jackhammering?
You think the bots will get us?
We're gonna
Will they recognize
DMC. Yeah, we're gonna get DMCA'd for
Jackhammer, the German man screaming?
I hope so.
Fuck's sake.
Oh. Darla, you're so social. She's so social.
Actually, Rebecca, your head is like the perfect like middle ground height inside the pyramid.
It wants it back.
Actually, you know what? The Twilight Zone robot voice merges really well with the Anshisen new button. Like it makes sense. Feels like it's part of the same thing. Ba ba ba.
See, since it's my channel, my face should be perfect on there.
Was there a prediction, Anna?
Oh, come on.
There was a prediction, maybe.
I don't see. Oh. Predict with channel who will win.
Predict who will win.
I see. I'm not up on the how the interface works. I don't get it. I don't get where the predictions happen.
So, you want to do a prediction?
Whoops.
Who wants to do a prediction?
I don't know how to get the chat back.
Nice going.
I just lost the chat.
You lost the chat.
No, there's a top cheerers
stream
up
chat.
there. Do I go there?
Yeah.
No, that's
No?
users.
Oh, you're right.
No, that's not it.
Oops.
Oh boy. Top gifters, top cheers.
Maybe just keep doing that.
No, it just keeps cycling through.
Interesting.
Oh wait, there I did it! I found
Ah.
it! I know how to do,
You're so technologically savvy.
I know how to hit buttons until it goes back to the way it was.
I got in trouble because I couldn't figure out that I was supposed to sign
When I'm out of
this like PDF electronically, and I got in trouble because I was the last one to turn it in, and they're like, "Hey, turn this in," and I was like, "Oh, I'll be home this afternoon, and I'll hook up the scanner." And she's like, get an app."
I didn't know that there was an app for these
That's
things.
my bad. I was like, oh.
I do all that stuff manually. Is it like, hey, Glow Skull?
There's only one other person that I know that responded the same way to the same question, Rachel, and that was Dad. He was just like, I don't know how to do this. I was like, there's an app for that. He was like, wait, I don't have to like print it and then sign it and then take a picture of it? I'm like, no.
That's kind of what I thought I had to do, and I kept being like, all right, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it. I gotta plug in my scanner, and she's like, can you just sign it electronically? Like, she was like rolling her eyes. I know she was, but she's a sweetie.
But she's not. She's such a sweetheart.
She's a sweetie.
She would never
but
actually.
if I were her,
say
I'd be
anything
rolling my eyes at myself because I was like, oh, how do I do that?
Nice ball.
Nice ball.
So my bad.
Nice ball.
I want to apologize for that.
Same order?
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, I used to do the thing where I just like download the PDF and then bring it into like Photoshop and just use my tablet and like
Yeah,
do a signature on it.
that's basically what I thought I had
and
to
then
do.
save
But
it and then
no,
send it off.
there's an app that just the app was so great. It was even like, would you like to email this? And I was like, yes, I would.
Wow, you know exactly what I'm
I
trying to
didn't
do.
even know. You really know what I need. You really know what I need. So if I publicly apologize for how long it took me to sign that paper.
None of those people
Yeah.
are actually watching this, though, so.
Hot Nudge knows
Don't
what I'm
have to worry
talking
about
about. Hot Nudge just commented on it. Yeah, there are a lot of ways, and I was like, oh, I gotta plug in my scanner, and print it out, and sign it, and then rescan it, and then email it.
You kind of don't even need a scanner anymore. The phone, the pictures
you don't.
that you take on your phone are so
I
great.
guess not.
It's true.
Anything that I need, I'll give you an example. So, I'm doing an overlay now that I needed a person pointing their finger. I took a picture of Charlie because I have Google Photos.
I was like,
I just
this.
literally
I just did
uploaded
this.
it into my Google Photos, pulled it off, put it into Photoshop, and it's like 4 times bigger than I possibly need it.
That's what she said.
Oh no!
Is that what she says? Does she ever say that? Does she say it?
I had to. I'm so stupid. I'm so juvenile. So juvenile. Oh, she's back!
This has been the stream gets late night.
Stream's always late.
Faxes
Faxes have been kept alive by paper and printer lobbies. It's true. It's probably true.
It's
true.
The blue stream.
Hey guys, 18 and over blue stream.
I will do drawings on a piece of paper and take a picture of it with my phone, and then load it into Google Photos and
That's what
pull
I
it
do
off
all the time.
all the time, constantly. I don't know how did I survive without a camera in my pocket? How did we survive?
Oh my
I
goodness.
think, like,
Oh,
is that weird as a photographer?
Jaded, was your Twilight Zone
to just
super
have
mean to
everybody
you?
like have a high quality photography? And
58 is
I mean,
not
not really
high.
like that much.
But if it is a mean Twilight Zone, I can
It's
say.
definitely
different
different than when I
feeds.
started doing it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess that's weird.
It's so frustrating too, especially when it's a game you know how to play, and you're just like, but it just won't. Why won't you let me play you? Ah! I hate that. So mean. Oh my goodness. My drink's far away. I gotta go get my drink.
Jaded, that was your highest score? That's
Charlie's
That's better than
eh,
mine. Better than my scores.
Charlie, maybe you'll get your PV tonight.
Oh, maybe. I think I had some pretty good ones.
I feel like we just gotta force you to play it over and over again until.
Just force you to keep playing.
I mean, he's held hostage.
Hey,
he has to play until he
if
likes it.
If I just listen to the UFO album when you're forcing me to play it, then it's perfect.
Is that your request?
Well, we can't listen to it now.
I thought you said.
I'm just saying,
Bad teacher
listen
telling
to
us
the
that we're
UFO
going to
album,
do carry a
force it.
calculator in your pocket? I mean, come on. What are you gonna do? Carry a calculator in your pocket?
It tastes
Yes.
very bad.
Really?
What are you gonna make a
And
living
vice
off of
versa.
doing? Playing video games?
There's a
Uh-huh.
reaction.
Yeah, that's a thing now. Annihilate my rear. What an interesting
Darla's here again. She loves the
name.
commotion.
But thanks for the follow. No judgment on what you do in the comfort of your own home. Thanks for the follow. I was just streaming Jackpot today. Oh, you did stream Jackpot today. Nice. Casino running your test game, then you could never get it again, of course. That is the classic. The classic. Classic. Just ask anybody about the owner's curse when it comes to a tournament.
The owner's curse. Jack
Yeah,
Flash
yeah, and
53
tell us
wants to
about
know
the
where
owner's
you
curse.
got your shining sweater.
Ooh, I got this from a company called.
It matches
Shit, what are they called?
our record slip, man.
Yeah, we have that.
Middle
same
of Beyond is the name of the company, and they have all sorts of really crazy, amazing horror shirts and sweaters.
Oh, wait.
They have holiday sweaters like Krampus sweaters and Friday the 13th
got
sweaters
this
and
shit.
Evil Dead sweaters and
Look at that!
Oh yeah.
Look at that!
all right.
Match!
The record
I got
split.
this at the end of the year when they were having their It's Not Christmas Anymore and we still need to sell things 50% off sale. And I love it. It's great. I also bought a Krampus sweater because I like Krampus and we do a Krampus party every year.
Just blame it on USPS. Hot nudge.
Thanks for answering, Anna.
Yeah, they sent it. It's just lost in the mail. It's lost in the zone.
Yes, it's
It's
lost in the zone.
guys. That's what
Lost in the
happens.
zone. Look at
$10. We got lost in the zone.
She's an angel.
We also have the shining pattern as a entrance mat, a little entrance rug in our house, which I guess we should actually show on stream at some point. But I mean, it's shining pattern. You see it. You know what it means.
Shining pattern.
I don't think we have the Lost in the Zone cheat option. Is that where you can like start a game in Lost in the Zone? Oh
Yeah,
no,
you
you know.
just hold this button.
Yeah, no, that's enabled. We could do that. Like start a game.
So we can all play Lost in the Zone?
Yeah, but it's a timed thing, so I mean it's kind of sad because then it just ends. But I think that's
we could do
enabled
that, like,
on
as a-
this. We could do it for fun.
We all do have it like later in the night.
We also have a pause option, and I actually did have to use the pause the other night because I had something in the oven, and I was playing my ball, and I had to pause the game so that I could get the thing out. And you just hit you hold up a flipper on a trap and hit extra ball, and it'll pause it for you, and it'll hold your ball.
I had no idea that existed.
Like overheating after that?
I mean, so far so good. If it does, I guess I gotta replace the solenoid. But,
Oh, you gotta.
but I don't use it all that
the slot
often.
machine?
No, you just trap up your ball and then you hit extra ball, the button, like the buy-in button, and it'll pause. Everything stops. The music stops, the DMD stops, the flipper holds your ball, and it's just like frozen.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Why don't more games do that?
I think it's
That's a good
just
idea.
the home version of the game does that because it's like a home version, or it's like a home ROM,
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you have to go to the bathroom, it's great.
right? If you're like having a killer ball and you just can't sacrifice it, you're like, I'll just pause this for a minute.
Have you seen the other side of this yet?
I don't think so.
That was so weird how I was like, Rob, you put super rubbers on the flippers, and he's like, I did that a year ago. I didn't even notice that until right now.
I did. I mentioned it the first of the stream. I'm like, I don't know if I can get used to these rubbers.
But you noticed that they've been on there a year?
I didn't know they've been on there a year. I didn't know I sucked lots more than a year, so.
Yeah, I could see if you accidentally pause the game, and then you're just like, wait.
Oh yeah, I would freak out.
What is wrong? My flipper's frozen. Nothing's working. It's silent. That would be a nightmare, but luckily I knew what I
could
was getting
imagine
into.
like me playing and accidentally doing that and like trying to hide it from you. Be like, I tried everything I could to fix the game. I'm so sorry.
Stuck with the ball. I just don't know what I did.
Don't hate
The
me.
fact that you would hide it, like you're just like,
Not
I
hide
broke
it,
it.
but I would try to fix it and like figure out like if I did something wrong.
Well, then when you come back to the game,
also
you
hide
just
it.
push the flipper button and you hit the extra ball button again, and it unpauses.
There is a exponential amount of mustaches on the stream tonight, you guys.
Exponential.
Exponential. We usually
yeah,
have
there's
0,
at
and now
least-
we have 2.
There's at least 3. Come on.
3. Well, yeah, you can't really see it.
Stat
There's
shot.
at least 4.
Actually, I've been like super obsessed with plucking like in daylight because daylight rules. You know,
Daylight shows you
when you're
all.
in your car and you're like, oh my god, and you look in the mirror and you're just like, all the
Nice,
hairs on
Rob.
my face are just so obvious.
Again.
Uh-oh.
I use that to my advantage, and I put the mirror on my window, and then I just go to town.
I feel you. Like, you'll do your makeup, and you're like, oh, I'm on my way somewhere. And then you will be driving somewhere, and you'll look in the mirror for a second, you're like, oh, God, I can't. No.
ah!
Uh-uh.
Yeah, that's true, Swizzlefish. That's very nice of you to say that you're actually talking about true mustaches and not the
This is a mustache.
I don't even
not the
I don't even
mustachio
consider this a
females
mustache.
How can you
in the
possibly
crowd.
not consider that a mustache? When I
not-
tried
it's
to,
not
okay,
impressive.
wait, let me
It's a
show you guys
mustache.
something.
That is
It's
a
not
mustache.
Let me show you.
That is a lockdown.
Let me show you how
corn
much of a
stash.
mustache
it's just a
is.
quarantine
Okay.
mustache.
Let me show you how much of a
It's
mustache it is.
okay.
It's just
That is a true
oh, she's
mustache.
trying to show me like a zoom in cam.
No. I'm gonna show you, let me see.
Can't do a
It's
macro.
more Yeah.
There was an option
I don't
to
know what
add a
you're doing.
filter to this
Oh
that would really accentuate your mustache.
Inverted?
Yeah.
Wait, I can't. No, I'm not on. Do I need to get up there?
No. Yeah.
Oh,
it's like
no,
something
yeah,
you're
let me
about
go.
to-
Hold on, let me go up there.
Let me go play your game.
Yeah, let me play my game.
Perfect.
But I can't see it though. That's the problem. I can't see it. I'm just gonna put it right on the screen.
Look at that freaking mustache right there.
Here we
Right
go.
there.
No.
Oh my god, that was it?
See? That was it.
That was it?
That's it.
Oh yeah,
That's my.
That's Roger Sharp. Yeah. He looks like Roger Sharp.
What?
Wait.
That's the stash. Have to get back up there.
Wait, I'll play it. I'll play it Verdant. I'll play this the rest of the Verdant. We're in the Twilight Zone now.
Oh. You can totally see your makeup now. That's Roger Sharp. Yeah.
In a good way or a bad way? Like, do I need to change it?
No. I'm saying, your hair looks awesome. It's red.
I can't hit this lock shot. Come on.
You. That's creepy, but also cool.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scream in the microphone, guys. That was just really frustrating. With white roots. Should I change it back? I can leave it.
I think that's
Should
a
I
great
leave
idea,
it?
Jaded. I think that's the thing that people have like noticed the most about wearing masks is that you don't have to keep your composure when you're
That's
out
true.
and about.
I have continued to buy lipstick even though every time I think about it, I'm just like, oh, nobody's going to see this. Luckily, I stream, so I wear my lipstick on the stream. But anytime I go out and about, there's no reason at all. There is a viral TikTok video of a guy who's just like, oh, when people aren't wearing masks anymore, and he's just making all these and he's got his tongue hanging out all the time. Turn down the fancy mic a tad.
I don't know how to say
It's doable. I can do it. Is it too loud? Are we being too loud? Sorry.
I'm wearing my new golden
Oh my
Reeboks.
God.
Thanks, Adish, for letting us know.
Look at my golden Reeboks.
You can't get them high enough. Wait.
Yeah, I can't. You gotta lift.
Oh, God. Aren't those cool? Sweet ass Reeboks right there.
Oh, that's my exercise for the month.
No.
All right, I'm gonna make the player cam not inverted anymore.
Reebok started making all of their vintage classic Reeboks again, and they're kind of made cheaper. I gotta say that these are a little narrow for my taste. However,
A lot of the Reeboks are narrow though. Even the vintage ones are narrow. I had a vintage 70s pair that was tweed, and they were narrow as fuck.
these, they have them all these really fun colors, and I got these off Poshmark. And it was one when you're scrolling late at night at 3 in the morning on Poshmark, shopping, and you're just like, oh, why? Or you just don't even think. You're just like, no. You know what I mean?
No, not at all. I have Poshmark, and I have not dialed in my settings enough to have things like that show up. so you can get the highest score for Lost in the Zone because it will say total score at the end of it. Well, here's the thing, Jaded. I have never actually gotten Lost in the Zone before. So
I think right now Rob has the high Lost in the Zone count. I think his Lost in the Zone was like 400 something. I definitely don't have that.
Oh, no, cheat it. Okay, so he says to do a cheat game and then try and get the highest Lost in the Zone score.
I
Fun.
see.
We should do that.
We do
That'd be
that.
super fun. Come on, Mayhem, how you doing tonight? Anna's taking the night off, although she's in chat here as Hot Nudge, just chatting away. I'm here with, this is Bowen Little. His real name is Charlie. He used to stream with us early on.
You doxed me. God damn it.
God damn it. And then the
go into
person that's
hiding.
playing the game is my sister Rachel, and her husband is right behind her. His name is Rab. And they have the exact same initials. So when they got married, Rachel started putting RGK up on games and stole Rob's initials, so he had to start putting up Rob when he would get high scores.
He bought the cow.
You want the milk, you buy the cow.
I'm gonna buy the cow.
Hey man, if you get married and you have the same initials as a pinball player, they're gonna get stolen.
I mean, I use BEK, and that's clearly somebody way better than me. Bowen Currens is BEK for a long time, although he doesn't use it anymore, I don't think. Pinball Mayhem Jeremy's been working on Cuckoo Clocks, which is cool.
Yeah.
Are you, like, building them? Are you fixing them? I'm actually quite fascinated and intrigued by this Cuckoo Clock business. Tell me more, Pinball Mayhem Jeremy, only if you want to, of course. Digging through the rubble. Yes, this is my sister that DJ's weddings. You DJ weddings.
Yep. I do.
She does.
Not at this exact moment in time, but that is
Trying
what
to
I
be a
usually
bit more aggressive.
I have a really, really large amount on the books for the future because of all the postponements.
Yeah, everybody's moved everything back. But that's good. Like, move it back. You know, they want to make sure people are... There have been some weddings in the... We know somebody that did a wedding in COVID.
Do you
and
see
got
there's a
COVID.
cuckoo clock connection happening here?
Cuckoo clock.
Because Moobut has some cuckoo clocks.
Oh, cuckoo clocks are
And
crazy.
Pinball Mayhem, Jeremy
Fixes
restores
pinball-
cuckoo
fixes
clocks.
cuckoo clocks.
Whoa.
That's pretty crazy.
That's
You guys
weird.
should meet up and fix your cuckoo clocks
Rebecca
together.
has this crazy like ceramic cuckoo clock, but it's not one of the like wooden ones.
It's not a real one. It's like a
I am.
makeshift fake one that I ended up painting because
It was an event.
it wasn't a mechanical cuckoo clock.
There
It was
goes.
just in
I feel like they would
looks
wrangle
only.
everybody.
So no,
I'm just
Sounds
wondering
like
about the
football.
cuckoo that was driving Pinball Mayhem Jeremy nuts. I want to know like what you had to do to finally like take it over the edge of getting it to where you needed it to be fixing wise. Did you have to find like a weird part for that, or did you just just figure out what the deal was with that? I want to know about the cuckoo clock that drove you nuts.
It's going off.
Oh yeah, lots of people are moving Rebecca.
what
is
it's
this,
because they
Google
don't
Win?
realize how much better you are.
Why do you always say that?
Because you're higher ranked and you beat me all the time.
Shut your mouth. I need you to know that you're a badass.
I know I'm a badass. I just know my
Of course
limitations.
you do, Moobut. I expect nothing less. Moobut keeps the cuckoo clocks oiled and clean and running.
Of course.
I feel like there has to be a Venn diagram of those that own pinball machines and those that are connoisseurs of cuckoo clocks, because I feel like it's the same kind of person. Like, a pinball machine is very mechanical. It's very something you have to putter on.
Music box
And I think that cuckoo clock is kind of the same way.
Is there a custom cuckoo clock community that wants to makes custom cuckoo clocks with like custom music, if somebody comes out and it plays like Einstürzende Nubauten, or
that'd be
crazy
sweet. Awesome. There should be but the problem is people don't need cuckoo clocks anymore. They only need them for decor, which I guess that's what a cuckoo clock is for anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, let's make this happen. Digging Through the Rubble apparently is also a wedding DJ. And
really?
Probably on hiatus as I am now.
Hopefully.
Yes.
I mean, not hopefully out of work, but hopefully hiatus and people are being safe. And
Yeah.
I know somebody that got it because they had to work.
I know.
away
I've also been doing it over 10 years, and it's a little tiring. I'm like dreading going back to doing 3 weddings a weekend because it's physically tiring. Carrying all that crap and
I don't know how you
dealing
do
with
it.
the crowd.
I don't
It's
know
fine.
how you do
It's
it.
life.
I don't know how you do it.
But
I mean,
I like it. I like having a break.
the only way that I will do that is by setting up my own streaming gear. That's it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Whoa.
What did I
I
do?
streamed one. Oh, the chat is weird again.
No, I know. I did something. I probably clicked on something.
Is it? Can you click on the
Here, you
back?
do it.
I don't know. I don't know how you decide it. Oh, it's reply? I don't know what this is. We're a little,
Wait, what is
oh
this?
no, I'm highlighting things.
Yeah, I don't know.
The chat is a little illegible right now. we're trying to get it back. So apologies if, we're not replying to you.
You can
Why
kind of
it's
see.
so quick. I just can't scroll down to the end of the chat.
There we go.
Last thing we can read is
Arthur Pendragon.
is there a steampunk themed pinball? I would say the closest to that is probably
Houdini!
Houdini.
yeah.
Houdini!
We all said Houdini. This
Yeah.
it's definitely Houdini.
Steampunk
I
as
mean, it's
fuck!
not steampunk themed, but it's definitely steampunk, that game.
It definitely wants to wear a big top
Cuckoo
hat.
clocks are totally steampunk, right?
I think so.
Cuckoo clocks? That's like a steampunk thing, right?
I think it's that if something is steampunk, it has a cuckoo clock. But if there is a cuckoo clock, that doesn't mean it's steampunk, right?
Yeah. I would say steampunk borrows like clock gears and top hats and like monocles
Top hats and clock gears!
and ravens.
It's all about gears.
Yeah, and gears. I have a steampunk Rocket League car that's like an animated Gears decal with like dragon wings and like a candle as my antenna, and I would consider that a steampunk car.
I consider that steampunk.
I consider that a steampunk car. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I do this?
Yeah, I don't know. There's like a big profile that's like taking up half of our chat at the moment.
Yeah. No, wait.
Did you mess up all the
Look at that.
stuff?
Oh,
Look at that! I did
Oh,
it.
you did it.
What happened?
No, I did it.
We had like a.
We're good. We're good. Shh! Don't say anything.
It's fine.
Don't say anything.
You want the
We
chat to
fixed
be
it.
bigger?
Don't
No.
say anything.
Yeah, that's exactly what the problem was. What?
Becky, we're just discussing like steampunk elements and wondering.
Steampunk.
We're wondering if cuckoo clocks are steampunk. They are, right?
I was saying that steampunk is cuckoo clocks, but that doesn't mean that cuckoo clocks are steampunk.
Yeah, steampunk probably has cuckoo clocks in its business.
I feel like
The steamy
steampunks
ones. Yeah.
want cuckoo clocks in their repertoire because cuckoo clocks are cool. Steampunk is all about like sort of that retro future thing, though.
Right.
Kind of.
That's what we're saying. Like, and you probably heard us,
Backhand pinball.
but if you could think of what's the
Mayhem.
most steampunk pinball machine, it's
Houdini.
yeah. We all said that.
With all the locks and
It's
things. I could see that.
Eyeglasses, top hats, and gears.
Although I'm tempted to say Circus Voltaire has some steampunky-esque elements to it, but
that.
not because I think that it's steampunk, but I think steampunk wants it
wants to kind of pull some of those surface things in. So, just like the mechanicalness of it, hearing them ticking and talking. I mean, fixing clocks is so meticulous and very detailed and also very satisfying. Like, I can absolutely see that being something that I'd want to try and like just the satisfaction of taking it apart and like fixing all of the things and then putting it all back together. I like that. They have one with moving squirrels and foxes and cuckoo bird. Oh my god. Pops out of the chimney. That's so cool. I love it.
What if you made like a taxidermy cuckoo clock? Is
Hey,
that
Scott Denisi. How you doing? Welcome. Sorry, what'd you say?
I was gonna say, are there taxidermy cuckoo clocks? Because that sounds rad.
Why am I trying?
You might have even big.
Assuming there is some sort of cuckoo clock that has a taxidermy
That'd be
element.
sweet.
It's like, oh fuck, that's a real bird.
Oh yeah, we'll do a Lost in the Zone cheap game next. For sure.
Oh no, that's a bad taxidermy. No.
Welcome, Scott. How you doing?
If you were really good at cuckoo clocks, you were really bad at taxidermy.
Tell us how you really feel about Twilight Zone.
Oh,
Be
come
honest.
on. That wasn't at you guys. That was at
And
me.
also, that goes to the rest of the chat.
That is
Tell me
just
how you feel
not
about Twilight
playing
Zone.
it
Because I feel
very
like
well.
Pat Lawler
Ugh,
games
put me
are
out of my
very
misery.
polarizing. Like, so many people like them and so many people are just like, "Ugh, I hate Pat Lawler games. I'm curious. TZ is too much for you. Too much stuff. I can see that. I can see there's
Okay.
a lot of shit going on with Twilight Zone. And I also know there are people that are into Twilight Zone, the show, and don't like Twilight Zone, the game, because there's so little that connect it to the show.
I wouldn't say there's little. I would just say there's added things.
But there's very, like, the things that are happening within the game have nothing to do with Twilight Zone, the show.
Yeah,
There's a few things here
I
and
think
there.
it just borrows weird little themes from episodes, like Hitchhiker and Talkie Tina. And
Arthur says it's one of the first pins that was too hard. Too hard for you, okay.
Sure.
Jaded, please tell us more of how you feel.
I had a danger that one.
Well, those of you that witnessed us get lost in the zone on the first game of the night,
I wasn't first. Oh, we're gonna
it's only downhill from here.
we're gonna do a Lost in the Zone cheat game after this, though. So we'll all do Lost in the Zone.
Alright.
Whoever gets the highest
Okay,
score.
we'll cheat.
Because that's the only way you can get it.
Yeah, I guess Twilight Zone for us was like one of those 90s games that I really wanted that I could kind of afford at the time. It was like on my list of stuff, but I didn't want to go all crazy. You know, everything was kind of inflated. Like I couldn't get Attack from Mars, and I couldn't get.
Only more inflated now.
Yeah, I think I got it at a good time. You know, when I could get it, and I probably will hang on to it because I like it. I like it. That's actually the
That's
game
true,
I
I mean-
think that we might play the most out of all of our games is Twilight. But we don't have any Sterns. We don't have any Sterns. We don't have any Spookies. We don't have any of the newer games. You know, ours ends at like
That's the most recent
1994.
game we own.
Yeah. It's the most recent.
Yeah?
It's the most recent game.
Yeah,
we
we
own.
don't really have a lot of new ones. I mean, I'll agree. There's no
I kind of agree.
There's no
with-
bad game
with
to
Scott
play.
on the- I was just about to say, Scott's like, back when I first started playing pinball, I used to have this thing that there were like tables that sucked. And then as I got like so into pinball, I'm just like, even the sucky tables have like their own weird
It's
little
still
things that I
pinball.
like.
It's still
favorite
pinball.
Yeah.
And like
I
even
like the
games that you
ones that
suck
are
on,
kinda
you
sucky.
want to get better at.
Like I used to like I think I used to really be like, oh, Tales from the Crypt sucks, and now I'm just like, Tales from the Crypt is totally cool. And I was just like that with a lot of the Data East games. Like I was like, oh, Data East sucks, and then I just play them all now. And I'm like, oh,
man,
they're all
I
fun.
love those Daddy East games.
This is funny.
I mean, I will say I like Shack Attack, and nobody likes Shack Attack.
I like Shack Attack, but it's also just it's a game that you just have to not care if you do good or bad at.
I feel like Rebecca only likes Shack Attack because of the
She does do
call-outs.
very good at it.
I do like the call-outs, and I like that nobody else likes it. Well, I can play it against really good players
It
who are
is a
like
weird
just
game where
killers.
you can have a randomly insane high score from, like, just randomly hitting that hoop during the multi-ball or whatever.
You just gotta be good at basketball, at pinball.
I'd say Mighty Bean.
If you're good at getting the pinball into a basketball, you'll be good at that game.
Yeah, Rescue 911 is not the greatest. I feel like whenever I see that, I'm just like, meh.
I mean,
If it
when
works,
is
it's fine.
when is the helicopter
super
ever
slow.
working on a rescue?
Yeah.
I
was
mean,
gonna say-
it's never working.
Mighty Bean, I really like Whodunit, but it is, and it's really fun to play, but it's one of those games that you can play for like 20 minutes and not get close to a high score on it. It's
Jaded, your question, when you throw the Powerball into the right loop, is power field supposed to be activated? It is, yeah. If you have a Powerball, you want to lock it up into the gumball, and then it's going to kick out a bunch of regular metal balls, and then you want it to go back up in... Why did it malfunction? Did it
It's called
malfunction?
Powerball anyway.
oh, you didn't think your TZ is
I was
14.
just
Okay.
Oh, I don't think power.
Yeah, so
it doesn't work. Well, so the Powerball doesn't work in the power field because I don't think it has enough metal in it. I think it's like got too much ceramic, but it's supposed to kick you some metal balls to play with to get up there.
Oh no, Rob.
So once you have the Powerball, you want to lock it in the gumball, and then it's going to give you metal balls, and that's where the jackpot is. It's in the power field, and then you can totally just hit the camera shot and get a jackpot.
Yeah. I would.
Oh, there's no metal in a Powerball. I thought I had a little bit of metal. I thought it was like a little bit of metal and a little bit of ceramic.
Okay.
I thought it was a hybrid. Yeah.
What's up?
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Scott would probably know about the metal content of a Powerball.
Isn't that just ceramic?
Jack Flash, I know a few people who don't like Iron
I
Maiden.
guess it's like
think-
ceramic.
It's
I don't know if
ceramic.
Anna, are you still on? But
You
like,
wanna count those
I don't.
before you text
remember.
me
Are
and
you
get
not
mad?
a big fan of Iron Maiden as well?
Five,
I was
right?
just confused.
There's some not
Yeah,
fans of
right.
Iron Maiden. It's
The
definitely.
hard one is one. There's
No.
two is
The
one.
heart is one.
Two or one.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, one of the metal
Rachel,
balls.
I texted
Yeah,
you
that
when
might
I
be a
was
problem.
stoned.
That might be a problem.
What's that?
Jaded might have some problems with the power field not working right.
Who's three?
I'm three.
Oh wait, it's not ceramic. Wait.
Scott, will you
Oh,
tell
she's
the
got
crowd
some-
what the content of a Powerball is?
Ceramic. It's
No, he says no ceramic.
He says there's no ceramic.
It's not magnet.
No, that's why I want to know what the content is.
She's back.
Is it that like
back.
crazy metal that's in Terminator 2?
I
It's not
think
metal though. Because
it's.
it's not magnetic.
I
But
think
is
the
it
strength
liquid
of, like,
metal?
in Elwyn is that if you dig deep and just play one for like a long time.
What are you talking
Oh, well, Jack Flash says that Iron Maiden is his least favorite, which
Elwyn?
of the
But it's
Elwyn-
his first.
for sure, and I'm not disputing that. We're not disputing that. Like,
And it was based on a homebrew, so whatever he made at home,
right.
they built a game after it.
But I think that they're
feel-
like sort of different. I'm just saying that they're like they feel different, and so if you play one, like we played a bunch of Jurassic Park and got like deep in.
Designers should get better as they make more
Yeah.
games. Their games
There's
should
No, I
get
just,
better and
but
better.
I just feel like
No, look at this.
I'm not saying it's
Zirconia.
oh.
That's exotic.
Kubrick's
Like Kubrick's got like it's like made out of the same thing that fake diamonds are made out of.
I don't know about
This is pretty
cubic.
fucking cool.
I don't know.
All
if
I'm saying
it's-
is that it's refreshing to if you play like his better games, and then even if you go back to Iron Maiden, I'm like, oh, this feels different and fresh,
Yeah, I can see that.
and it's not like I'm playing an inferior version of another game.
So, okay, is that
AIQ
why
is-
if that
Powerballs
makes
cost
sense.
like $30? Is that why when I try to find a Powerball to replace my Powerball, they're like $1 billion?
$1 billion. Arthur says they're lost with
more
AIQ and DP.
secrets.
Arthur, it just gets better. So, the thing you have to realize when it comes to pinball is the newer pinball machines,
I got Powerball.
especially the things that are coming out
Here we go.
are designed for. I mean, look at the designers that are making.
No one's getting rich off Powerballs. That's true.
He's gonna make a game is challenging for him, which means it's going to be insanely challenging for the rest of us. So, I mean, I just feel like the rules coming out of new pinball machines are so much deeper than they ever used to be. Like, you could get to, like, case in point, we just played Twilight Zone, which is a pretty tricky game. You got to end game on the first game. You've gotten to the end game multiple times. How many times can you say that on a brand new game? I mean, if you had a Deadpool at your house, you'd have to spend lots and lots of time to get to it.
But that's what's fun about the new games is they have like mini wizard modes. They have
Scott
like
doesn't like deep rules.
They have like little mini like stopping points, you know.
But Scott, I mean, TNA is not deep at all, but it's still very challenging. So it's like it's kind of an interesting juxtaposition of, does it need to be deep to be hard? Like, some of the hardest games I've ever played have been EMs, which are just like they lay all their rules out on the get-go. There's like 4 things to do.
It doesn't need to be
still really
deep to be hard, but I do feel like there's
just
so
two
much
different
room.
things.
There's so
It's
much
just two
room for
different
all
things.
pinball. I like having deep games out there to play, and I like having non-deep
too.
games, and I like having EMs, and I like having new games that are like EMs, and I just like it all. I think there's room for it.
But I will say that when we rented a Jurassic Park, we also rented a Scared Stiff because our rental contracts sort of overlapped and he couldn't pick it up until a little bit later in the week. So we had them both at the same time. And I will say that after a few hours on Jurassic Park just beating my head against the glass, it was really nice to walk up to Scared Stiff and play Scared Stiff and feel like I was a good pinball player. Because I was like, oh, I could get to Scared Stiff and I could do this. I could
Playfield
finish
Cam
it.
is frozen.
It's frozen.
It might need.
Look at this. The chat is so nice. They let us know what is
tell us.
problematic with our technology, and we fix it up because I know how to sign a PDF electronically now. I learned that today. So now I can do anything,
You can do anything.
including support you verbally as you fix this technical problem.
Yes.
I can do that.
I might have to make the chat.
We thought the
So.
Oh yeah,
One
no
second.
playfield
other
reading.
camera would fail first.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Rebecca knows how to fix everything.
Is this some?
Oh.
Is this some Cosmischer music?
Something like that, yeah.
One
of those guys.
German cosmic music.
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't got a chance to play Rick and Morty. I'm really excited about
No,
that.
I
game.
haven't gotten to play
Oh,
Rick and
okay.
Morty.
Gavin has
either,
one,
because
but he won't bring it to our house because it's a
No,
a
I
crazy,
understand.
amazing game,
It's
and
a
I
coveted
just,
title.
It's coveted.
But
I
they
can't.
he had one over at Demon right
Look at
before
that.
the
Look at that guy.
lockdown.
Look at
And it is up for rent. He just
we
won't
all
bring
put-
it to our house
and
because
show
we
it
have
off?
high stairs and it's so expensive
give them
and
the evidence
amazing, and
for
he
our-
doesn't want to fuck
Does
it.
this look good?
Oh, right, nice to have you on the
Look
stream,
good.
Peter Bauman.
Where did Rachel go?
Peter, tell us about your new music album that you've got coming out.
It's romantic.
Wow.
I love doing that.
Is this an improvement over Romance 75?
There's also that
An
awesome
upgrade.
Sparks record.
A slight
There's also
upgrade.
that awesome Sparks record where he's like on the cover like doing this or whatever.
Oh, introducing Sparks?
I mean, and look at that. Do that. Long hair, short hair. Long hair, short hair.
And he's got the like the half tone on him.
Yeah.
Face too.
Except
Or it's
in the
long hair,
Twilight Zone.
short hair. Long hair, short hair.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I want to give it like there's a lot of there's no glare.
Long, short. Long, short. Duality.
The duality of Peter Bauman. Yeah, introducing. Oh yeah.
This one.
Wait.
Am I in the shot on the camera?
Yeah, you're in the shot. But on the wait, let me do the other side,
Wait.
Shit, I
Oh,
missed.
yeah, you do the other side.
and then
Ready?
I'll do.
Ready?
Hold on, I got it. Hello.
Wait, over this side. Yeah, there you go.
Is that it? Hello. And now,
Oh my god, I keep missing the fucking shot I'm trying to hit, goddammit!
now you're wrong. And now I'm. Wait, what's the other?
I can handle that.
Birds!
Those are things I can handle.
Sorry, we're doing Sparks albums now.
Ralph and something.
Ralph and Ron. I forget.
Male or
Yeah.
Ron Male?
There's
All these
that.
guys.
There's that Edgar
pull out every
Wright's
record with
documentary
that,
about them coming out.
Oh, cool.
Hello. Hello.
Is that
new gen one where he's like making a crazy face.
Ooh, there's probably a really good T-Rex one too that I could do.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a T-Rex one.
The one where it's like their first record and they're like hippied out, and he's
When
just,
they
like,
were Tyrannosaurus.
yeah, when they were Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I am shocked that they don't. Like, nobody talks about the later T-Rex records, and I think they fucking rule.
Stabbing myself.
I think all the late T-Rex records
Oh my God.
are awesome.
I haven't really met a T-Rex record that I don't like.
I mean, I don't.
Me neither.
But it's just weird that everyone's just like,
Well,
thinks that the
they have
slider
phases, they have
and
phases. You
everyone's
know.
like the slider
Sure.
and
Oh, they're all pretty good.
like,
They're all pretty
but like,
good, though.
there's some great stuff
The,
on it.
what's that one? The fantasy drag or
Yeah.
the drag
Or like
one?
Zip Gun.
Zip Gun is so good.
That one might- is
T-
that a
or Mark-
compilation?
Mark Bolan's Zip Gun or whatever it is.
Mark Bolan's Zip Gun.
So good. I think he's got a few of those like. These are just recordings that never were properly released. But
Yeah, I
they're
feel
all
like he
great.
put out so much material that it was just like, well, let's put this on a record. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
No Lost in the Zone there.
Nope. That means I won! Which means I win the prediction.
I saw it to go up.
Rebecca
oh wait,
won.
no, that means
No,
you
it's just the two of us.
won. oh, I'm sorry. There's this.
It's okay, I'm just gonna keep bragging about my Lost in the
You
Zone
crazy
like every
brag,
5
man.
minutes.
Of course,
This one's
please
great.
do, because I have not
Yeah, this
gotten lost
one's
in the zone
awesome.
before.
Oh,
Look at
nice.
that That's like some
I don't think.
pinball shit.
I'm gonna say we probably can't play that.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Probably not.
Breach.
The man will come down.
Oh yeah. Somebody
Breach
owns
and
that. And
Medieval
it's not
is
T-Rex's
great.
estate.
I know, thanks for the 24 bits! Thanks for the biddies, baby!
There's bits happening here. And cheese. Cheese.
Bits and cheese. Illuminati's and cheese.
cheese.
Royale with cheese.
I bought some sick Aldi cheese recently. They got some St. Patrick's Day cheese themes coming out at Aldi. They got basil Gouda and they have sage derby. Bought those, ate those.
What's the story with the latest Chicago pinball? Have they announced what they're gonna do again? I know everyone's like it's gonna be Cactus Canyon, but has it actually been announced?
No. I was talking about cheese.
I know you were talking about cheese, and I should have said that. Because I like cheese.
Eloquently executed by them.
Please be Cactus Canyon. I mean, it would be nice if Cactus Canyon actually had Endgame, for sure. And there's so few of them out in the world to play, so I can see people wanting that to be the case.
I feel like there's people in this chat who might know the answers to these queries.
I'm sure there are plenty of people in the chat that know. There's a lot of people in our chat that know more than they say they know, which is fine. It's okay.
Where are you going here? Are you
I'm
surfing
going
the
to
web?
Twitch. I'm going to Twitch because I think we have a channel prediction.
Surfing the web.
Oh, I could.
It is delayed.
Well, yeah.
Prediction. Well, you're just trying to say that you
Manage
won.
prediction.
Yeah, I know you won. You did a really good job.
It was already picked.
You're way better at pinball than I am.
Fuck you.
Already picked.
Absolutely not true.
It was determined.
And also, we only talk to each other like this because we're sisters. I would never talk to another player like I talk to you.
wouldn't?
No. And the same as you. Let me tell you, okay. A mutual friend of ours told us that they've never seen you be mean except for when you were talking to me.
They saw my true colors.
So like, oh, she was so mean to you. And I was like, no, that's not mean. That's just sisters.
Dragger said that you tell him to shut up all the time.
I tell you to shut up. Probably. Shut up, Dragger! Don't you tell me about telling you to shut up. Shut your fucking face. No, I'm just kidding. I love you.
No, it's true. I mean to Rebecca sometimes.
You gotta pay extra. You gotta pay extra for the abuse channel.
But she's mean to me.
I'm mean to her,
She's
and
mean to me.
there's like there's an unspoken, like, you're my sister. There's no, we have a relationship where we can
Wait.
mean to each other and not, and have it not feel like it's reflected on the way that we feel about each other at this point.
It's just
We're
sister
Kardashians
bickering.
now. We
Sister
bicker.
bickering.
We bicker and it's okay.
When do I want to do cheat?
Oh yeah, let's do the cheat thing. How do you do that? How do you do that again,
I think you
Jaden?
just hold the
So you...
extra ball.
Let's all play Lost in the Zone cheat and see who can get the best.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I
I've never
forgot
done
how to do it.
It's been a few years.
Yeah,
I
hold
don't-
extra ball maybe.
It's like you... Start a game and hold extra ball.
That's not doing it.
Well, you might have to start. You might have to hold extra ball a little before you do it. No.
Oh.
Oh yeah, start a game and hold extra ball.
So he said
So
there
it
you
did.
go. It worked.
It
We
didn't
might
do
just
it.
have to plunge to see it do it. Because it made us sound like it was different. It was like do 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 do. We'll try it again. We gotta get in the slot. I mean, that's how you get to Lost in the Zone for real, but I suck at that. So we're gonna try and do the fake one.
I think.
Once you hear the do 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 sound, means it's working. So whatever you did last time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Last time I did do that.
All right, you might have to turn it off, turn it off again, turn it on again, and then do
Oh,
what
and
you
you
did last time.
yeah, and then you have to hit the slot machine. So you have to start it in the game. It doesn't just start right away.
Right, but if you start it holding the extra ball, you'll hear the do 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 do, and that means it's there. And then we hit it in the slot machine in order to get it started. Extra ball would start, then go to the slot machine to start it.
Oh, all right. Holding it.
Now hold extra ball.
Definitely holding it.
You're trying.
Not yet. Not yet. But you found it that one time.
You did it the one
No,
time.
I don't.
Yeah.
What did you do the first time?
The same
Did you
thing.
start it and then hold the extra ball?
He'll hold the extra ball button. That's how I thought. I mean, I haven't done this in like years, but I thought that's how you started it, but it's not doing it.
The ball has to be in the shooter lane.
Oh, the ball has to be in the shooter lane. Okay.
Was definitely.
There it is.
That might be it.
Okay, okay.
So each of us, when we play, we have to do that.
Are they all gonna do it?
Yeah.
So let me go first.
Yeah,
And then
and
when
then-
it makes that sound, that means that I will be in Lost in
When
the
you
Zone.
play your ball, just hold that button until it does that.
Each
Each player does.
Ah!
But you have to shoot the slot machine to start Lost in the Zone. So it's lit. Is your doorknob lit, Rebecca?
Or
the piano.
I could just
Is
die.
your doorknob lit? Is
You're not
I just died, so I don't know.
Oh, Rebecca. Is your
Hey
doorknob
baby,
lit?
is your doorknob lit or are you happy to
Hey,
see
baby.
me?
Is your doorknob lit?
That's really how it does it, huh? I thought that there was a way to just start
That's
it
awesome.
where you just start
Hey,
it.
we should make like a book of stupid pinball like pickup lines.
Did it. Okay.
So player 2, I couldn't get it in the slot the first time.
Hey baby, is your doorknob lit?
Big.
Hey baby,
Doorknob
have you
lit.
ever gotten Museum Mayhem before?
Should I make a
Do you want to go?
Say your,
Do you want
is your
to
doorknob
go?
lit?
Oh, that's good.
Do you want to go cause some museum mayhem?
Man, I want all of these
Drop it in
t-shirts.
slot.
I mean, that's
The
all.
slot is a hot disco song.
That's also all the Creech.
Creech.
I
Hey
mean,
babe.
hey babe.
Hey babe. No, I don't wanna. Come on.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
I don't know. Drop it in the slot.
Is anybody gonna get
A hot disco song? Maybe.
The kids
I don't
want to
know
give
that
it to you. Drop it in the slot. Drop it in the slot. Drop it in the
one.
slot.
No, you gotta do the disco version. He says it's a disco song.
I
wanna
Drop it in the slot. Wow. I don't know. I can just think of drop it like it's hot, but not a disco song. But the second place, I want to be on that wavelength. So I know what you're talking about. Have none of us gotten it in the slot?
Nope.
Okay.
There
There it is. There it
course she did.
Of course she did. Of course she did.
So what's gonna happen to their second ball? Do we all just like do this player one until
You
player
just do
two
it
because
again?
we didn't get
You
in the
just
slot?
keep
We'll
doing
just
it?
have to
We
see
saw-
what happens.
Of
Just have to see.
course she got it.
Just have to see.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah.
She's supposed to
Touch the door. Or do you touch the door?
Lyman, like Lyman sheets.
I was about to say.
5, 4, 3,
So you can just keep going after that. It just cheats you into like starting a new fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
287. Rachel got 287 million on her loss in the zone. 287. I'm gonna write it down. 287. Where's the pen?
Why are you writing it down?
Because we're all gonna compete.
We're just competing. It's not high score in the whole game. We're competing on who can get the high score on Boston
Who
and
can
Zone.
get the highest loss in the zone? You got 287.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
All right, Jaden.
Are we allowed to
Jaden
try
mentioned
every
it
ball?
in the chat?
Are we allowed to try every ball?
I
since you guys
guess
didn't hit it?
gotta be.
I mean, it sounds like it.
I want to
All
know
the
the
years we've
rules.
done this, I don't know that I've ever actually done that. Like, maybe once.
I mean, I think it used to just like.
Oh, it
Playing
auto
it
launched
for real.
player 3. We might have to do. We might have to do this.
You're player 3 though.
Oh, I am player 3.
Yeah.
Never mind.
What
Price
just
is
happened?
inverted.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Did you think you were cheating?
No.
Chad is your notepad. Okay, 287 is the first score. Perfect. Chad is your like I literally Mighty Bean is like roaming around the house looking for a fucking pen.
I have it written down. I'm not supposed to have 2 balls right now, though. That's a mistake. It didn't load the gumball properly, so it's like
It
spitting
sometimes
out
gets funky.
extra balls.
It does get
Well, why
funky
did you only have
sometimes.
28 million?
I don't know. But you had 287 on that last one, so we'll just keep going.
Okay.
And there's 2 balls in the trough because it didn't load the gumball right. So we might have to do this challenge as a 1-player game. Because with the 4 players, like sometimes it doesn't load it up right. Like right
Okay.
now, there's 2 balls in the trough, and it's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do on this? Like,
Well,
Can
you
I-
can't do it now because it loaded the trough. I don't think you can do the extra ball thing.
Score
you could
resets
try.
to 0 after a loss in the zone.
oh. I mean,
Well, I started it, but there's 2 balls in there, so you're gonna
We'll
have
see
to
what
try to
happens.
shoot one and just let the other one sit there.
Let's
don't
just see
shoot
if
that
one
one.
Right,
will
right,
go
right.
away.
If you get lost in the zone.
okay. Well, I got it.
Yeah. All right. Now you gotta beat 287.
Survival is everything.
It's lost in the trough. That's right. Lost in the trough. Did you guys notice that I was wearing golden earrings tonight? I don't wear earrings, but I'm wearing golden earrings tonight. And I'll let you guys guess why I'm wearing golden earrings tonight. It's related to the pinball machine. Song! Yes! More like who sings the song.
don't know what I got. I have no idea.
When I was in the other room, it kind of sounded like you were doing the faces that Paul Rubens does in Buffy the Vampire Slayer the movie when he's like, when he pretend dies.
I know exactly what
And then
233!
And he like kicks, then he kicks the thing where he goes Duke, Duke, Duke. Remember? He kicks 3 times.
Yeah, he goes. He's like,
Can't believe this out.
That was like one of the rare movie roles where Paul Rubens is just like a scuzzy like vampire dude instead of Pee Wee Herman.
player 4, 233.
It's still. It's search for
Loading
balls.
stuff. It's
And
working
then.
out. Our machine sometimes has a problem with the whole loading up the gumball thing after Lost in the Zone. So
It might not just be this machine. I think
It's still
just
going
the,
through it.
the
quite a physical
rudimentary.
metamorphosis it has to go through once you've done
See,
it.
yeah.
There it is. All right.
Yeah. What? Whoa!
Great ball, Charlie!
Jaded is like our Lost in the Zone
like-
secretary.
Wait, can I still get my Lost in the Zone?
Yeah, I think you just have to hold extra ball.
I think it's every ball.
Yeah, every ball.
Except it's giving me 2 balls again.
We wore golden earrings in honor of this golden earring band that plays on the Twilight Zone. Rebecca never wears earrings, but she's wearing golden earrings tonight. That's what
And they're like
I can't
pyramid
even
earrings
lift a
too.
fucking scoop!
you just gotta do a really quick backhand, like trap it.
I did 2 backhands and I fucked up!
But it's like immediate flipping. It's like, and then you have to let go.
You can't have the upper
You have to
flipper.
let go so you don't cock block it with the upper flipper. Well, she's gonna eat some flaming hot Doritos. She'll be okay.
She'll be upset at another thing.
She'll be consoled instantaneously with that bright red chip that's gonna hit her taste buds. Right?
Oh!
Yeah,
Yeah, you got me.
I'm mad.
It's okay, you got another ball to get it. Uh-oh. What do we got going on here? There's something in the slot.
I
here
did
it comes.
plunge that.
What is happening?
Oh, well, I already did it.
It's been weird this whole time.
That, I know.
Did it just plunge out your entire
This
ball?
is what this machine does after Lost in the Zone. It just messes it up really bad. That's why we should do it 1 player. This is when it messes up. That's just par for the course.
Alright, let's see if I can beat 233.
These flaming hots are flaming hot!
We
thought they were
we
just
walked to the store and bought flaming hot Doritos, and then promptly came home and now our sour cream, the entire jar of sour cream is like bright red from the flaming hot Doritos.
Tell me a secret about the sour cream and Doritos.
Oh, there's no secret. We just dip the flaming hot Doritos in the sour cream and it's
But usually,
delicious.
you guys also use Marie Sharps in the sour cream, yes? When it's not as
Here we go, round 2!
Yeah, maybe not with Doritos.
Alright, fast walk. You didn't get into round 2.
I think I like.
Wait, no, it did fast lock! What the fuck? It did
Yeah,
fast lock
sometimes I'll do
instead.
sour cream and Marie Sharps, but that's on regular tortilla chips. That's not on Doritos. On Doritos, it's just sour cream.
Okay. I am very cheese deficient tonight.
Wait, did you get it?
Yeah, what happened? I thought I heard it started.
You got fast lock. You just went to fast
Oh, it's
lock.
fast.
Oh, fast lock. Because you hit the lock shot instead of the chair or the slot, whatever that is.
It was just fast lock.
Oh, Jaded says you didn't.
I didn't hold the
extra
extra.
ball.
Oh, that's probably it.
Jaded would know. I mean, Jaded knows all the stores, and Jaded knows how to start this mode. I
Jaded's the referee.
I believe that Jaded might be the officiant for this wedding that we're hosting.
Oh, there she goes.
Here we go. You've come to the end of your journey. You have, what, 20 seconds to make shit happen? 30 seconds?
Cheese deficient. That's. Anytime you're not eating cheese, are you considered cheese deficient?
I mean, I feel like as she ingests more cheese, she becomes more amiable and excited to be alive.
As we all do.
Yeah. But I guess that's just speaking from personal experience and perspective. Ghostbusters. And he says it to Walter Peck, and he's like, no. And then he's like, why not? He's like, can I see the storage facility? And he's like, no. And he's like, why not? And he's like, because you did not say the magic word. I feel like that was
Nice! Alright!
There you go. She did it. She got the Lost in the Zone.
Ooh, Rachel Flips Wisconsin is here.
Oh, you still got to
Rachel
play the ball.
Flips W.I. I was just assuming that means Wisconsin.
Rachel Flips was part of the team that put on the women's tournament that Anna was part of over the weekend, which was super awesome to watch.
Rachel Flips, we're doing the cheat Lost in the Zone.
We are cheating with Lost in the Zone mode.
It's not cheating, it's just that
It's kind of
you
cheating.
just put...
Our cam's off.
Oh, did it die?
There's a cam that now just says E = MC squared when it's supposed to be our hot faces.
Yeah, it's the Nikon battery died. Hold on.
Will you change the battery out?
Well, Rachel Flips, thanks for coming to say hi. We are playing Twilight Zone and we're kind of just starting Lost in the Zone. And we're just monkeying around.
We don't have the power adapter yet.
We're gonna fix the camera. Charlie, our technical
Sorry.
technician guru.
You're probably better at it. Faster.
Well, not to brag once again, but I did get lost in the zone on the first game of the night.
Without cheating!
Which I told Rebecca that I was going to brag like approximately every 6 minutes about that, so I'm due to brag that I did get lost in the zone legitimately on the first game of the night, which never happens to me. I don't know what happened tonight. It was just fluky.
You were coming off
and then everyone got jealous.
Sweet finals.
And they were like, we're gonna play Lost in the Zone too. But I earned it.
Get there for real. We all have to get there in cheat mode.
I earned it.
She did.
We're back. Camera's back. Thanks.
You know, second place Andy has a point with these camera companies. They're just gonna have to roll with the times, and they're gonna have to know that everyone is on Twitch now and everyone is streaming live content, and they need to step it up with the power thing. I agree.
There is a.
Yeah, so our batteries are 100% charged, and they last about an hour and a half.
There's a wired adapter.
Also, while saying it's $130 to convert it to constant flow.
Also, though, while they're at it, they should just make that whole camera smaller. The camera's too big. It's too clunky. They need to make it smaller. It's too big. It's heavy. So let's small it up. It's time. It's 2021. It's time for everything to be tiny. I'm a wedding DJ and I lug really heavy speakers, and it's time for them to just be weightless and wireless and reliable. That would be amazing. Weightless, wireless, reliable. That's what I want. Out of my speaker.
Continental chips. I don't want
good
to. I don't want to put the crunch
high up on
the
the
mark.
list.
Alright, what's Rob got?
What I get?
No, we're looking.
It didn't feel that great, but maybe.
I
never
don't
know.
Rebecca had pretty good greed.
Oh,
Yeah, Rob, that wasn't your best run on Lost in the Zone.
not my best.
You gotta
Rob
play again, though.
actually
You
does
gotta go to your
hold the
regular
Lost
game.
in the Zone high score record
I'm the house
on
champ.
machine. He's the house
What's
champ.
You gotta go again.
He's got
I gotta go
like
again.
he's on
There's
the
the
board
Lost
for
in the
4
Zone
something.
cheat ball, and then the regular.
I won in the Lost in the Zone. I got it.
Come on.
Is that
Come
ball
on.
free?
Ooh, we have
This is
some
ball free.
some
This is ball free.
layout.
But you haven't won yet.
Lost in the Zone 4. That's what we were doing.
No, I'm just saying that like, Rach and I still have to go.
No, I mean, what we made on Lost in the Zone 1.
What? Yeah, but we still have our other last Lost in the Zone to do.
But you only get one a game. Like, when you tried to do it, it gave you Fast Lock. It only gives you one.
No,
No,
Jaded pointed out that I
you
didn't
can do it
hit
on every
the
ball.
thing.
That's why you on ball 2.
You want add it? You want add everything up? You want add
No,
it?
I mean,
Never gonna do Lost in the Zone. You did.
I did once, but that's only on my first ball.
Oh, no,
This is our third ball.
you only get 1 attempt.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I just sat here and let it auto plunge my shit shit out on those next attempts.
Okay.
I was like out of it by then. So
Sorry.
now
I just plunge out.
So now.
It's my. Okay.
Yeah, you're done.
I'm done.
You're done.
You can't
You're
play.
done.
So then it didn't.
You can't play anymore.
But it
tonight.
didn't even matter when I didn't do it
You're just
the second time. So I shouldn't even have done lessons on the second time.
I guess not. No, we can have a new round.
Let's just have a regular.
Yeah, new round.
Let's just
Regular
start a new game.
old-fashioned
Let's have an
ball.
old-fashioned
It's a
game.
regular
Old-fashioned
ball.
game
An
of pinball.
old-fashioned game of
It's
pinball.
just an old-fashioned
No
pinball.
cheating. No cheating to this.
Coming down to
Just
Twilight
roll.
Zone tonight.
Rebecca, before all this begins, can we make sure that the gumball is properly loaded? Is it working properly for you? Let me look at it.
How do you do that?
Test that gumball, will ya?
No, it's good, it's good. When that looks like kind of empty up there,
Yeah.
you're fucked. But since it's got them in there, you're good to go. I think we're solid.
Are you guys okay with me
We're
starting this
solid
with this
on
fucking
gumballs.
Powerball?
I think the gumball is properly filled
Okay.
so that we can play without it erroring really bad. Uh-oh. We have a pinball call-out impression request for something from TZ, Rebecca.
Something from
What do
TZ?
you got?
Oh, I know what you should do.
What should I do?
The EB sequence.
I'm Talkie Tina.
No.
T2.
That was good. That was good, but also the other one where he tells you it's lit.
Hold on. I got a fucking Powerball up in this bitch.
Why don't you just do the more one from Greedy?
More. Ching. More.
An opportunity awaits you in the form.
An opportunity awaits in the form of an extra ball.
And your redeems are here.
The storm is coming.
Oh, she's running through fast lock now. Give me shelter. Oh, I love it.
Oh, we're gonna allow
I'm
that.
gonna lose one.
Oh yeah, that's an appropriate use of profanity there.
Yeah.
Had to clear it.
Bone Little has approved this message.
And permitted to.
Hey, it still counts. Yeah. Jackpot.
It's only pinball. He does say that in fast
Hey,
lock.
it's
so
only
we're allowed-
pinball.
We're allowed to talk. Yeah, and then when he's like,
I hope that doesn't mean I added that term as a you can use
to
that
the
whenever.
no, it just means right now.
Okay.
It just means right now. It lets you
Just be like,
say
this
yes
message
right
is
now.
fine.
But later, if someone else says it, they're like, "Oh, this is violent." You
This
can be
is
like,
still-
"Hell yeah, it's violent. I don't agree. You're not allowed to say that. This is violence against pinball."
What are you talking about?
He's just did I permit this term forever? But it's just one of these.
Oh.
It just happens every time.
Okay, that's good.
We basically allow everything. Unless you are being a shitbag. But most times, nobody's being shitbag.
Welcome, Racecraft. Yeah, it
Only
cycles
shitbags
through
in
all
this
of
room.
Lawler's games sequentially before Twilight Zone, which is
Can I just
awesome.
say how great it is when pinball machines do callbacks like that? That's one of my favorite things about the new Stranger Things games is the extra ball animation is the same as Attack from Mars, and I think I love that is classic.
Can I allow shitbags?
Yes, please allow shitbags.
All the bags. Shitbags.
Allow
shitbags,
shitbags. Shitbags are allowed
Fuck
here
bags.
at Hot Nudge.
Cock bags, cut bags, all of them.
Hot bags, is that what you said?
Yeah, let's
I do. I love Junkyard. It,
Allow it all.
Junkyard does move your car, and Junkyard also does the Mamushka.
Oh yeah, with the time, with the
Oh,
The
Junkyard
time
does a
machine
Mamushka?
does
The time
Mamushka,
machine.
and it does move your
Ah,
car.
okay.
Which is Jade is talking about Junkyard because Junkyard's another one that does call outs on other pinballs.
And pinball
I
nerds
love Junkyard.
love that shit. Junkyard is great, and I feel like Junkyard is a very
I miss
undervalued
I
game.
haven't
I
played
feel
Junkyard
like
in a long time.
I feel like you can get Junkyard for a pretty good price for how great that fucking game is. Plus, best game with the toilet on
What
it.
was that? We went to that bar in Strongsville with Ben and Laura in Cleveland. Late at night with it had Junkyard, Sopranos,
Yeah.
and what else? There were 2 other like, really good games. Walking Dead, Junkyard, Sopranos, something else. That
I
was
don't
really
remember. I was drunk.
good. That's the last time I remember playing Junkyard.
Well, they had a Junkyard at Logan. that we
They
played.
did. I don't remember if it was. I thought it was before then.
Oh yeah, Junkyard has the Attack from Mars video mode. Yeah, that's right.
But I'm only bringing that up because that was a weird pinball bar that had the machines, but was in the backwoods
Such a trashy bar. It was
suburbs
great.
of Cleveland.
Amazing. It was like in a strip mall.
That literally we walked. It was basically in the strip mall, and we walked in, and Cuyahoga County. I'm from Cleveland, so Cuyahoga County has been tobacco free, or like you can't smoke in those bars since before Chicago, for 20 years. It's kind of been a while. And we walked in there like a couple years ago, and the second we walked in, it was like the bartender was just like this, like, "Hey, you guys, what's up? What can I do for you?"
Plus, she was also super nice and cool, and then you
Oh,
can
yeah, she's
tell
totally
that
cool.
she's dealt with lots of drugged up so she's like, oh, you guys are super cool because you're not like.
It was a meth town for sure.
That was great. Those are great.
But it was just
Nice.
like, we're here for the Sopranos pinball machine, and they were like, cool. Will you want to drink?
Yeah, they're like, what do you want to drink?
Uh,
Everything was super cheap.
yeah, they were-
Great.
we
It
were
was
like-
such a trashy, great, amazing.
They're like, I don't know, we got some
pinball bar.
fancy,
Classic
shit.
dive bar.
That'll be $3.
Loved it. Loved it.
So,
Loved
fun stuff. That was just like the bartender kept going out to the parking lot to
The dog thing is annoying. In Junkyard, the dog thing is annoying. That's fine. I don't mind it. I actually like that video mode, the dog, where you run into the dog. I think it's great. I also really like the weird, wrecking ball thing because it makes things difficult in Junkyard where you have to, when you're in multi-ball, you have to get it. You have to get the wrecking ball swinging so that you can hit the jackpot, which is behind the wrecking ball.
Yeah, I kind of do I enjoy that more than the Batman 66 wrecking ball?
Agreed.
Maybe.
Shooting toasted
Maybe.
girls is weird and gross, but yeah. Love places where you buy around and have to ask, is that all? She was super, she was just like, wow, you guys tip well, and you buy drinks, and you're not belligerent. She's like, come back anytime. Where are you guys from? When are you coming back? We're like, we're from out of town. And she's like, oh, well, you want a shot? I'll buy you a shot. She was so excited for us to be there. Because we're just like, here's $5 for the drinks. And she's like, tips!
It was definitely you kind of get shocked at the cheap prices that you are like,
Yeah.
well, just, I don't know. Here, this is what I was planning on spending anyway, and they go oh my god. All right,
Are you player
nice
4?
ball. Yeah, player. This is the regular one, right?
Yeah, normal. Everything's normal. Is this time?
Everything's normal.
Yeah, that's yours. I don't have a drink. I don't have a glass like that.
The toilet is gross, but I will say that Junkyard is the best toilet game that I can think of. I know South Park has a toilet. Not as fun as Junkyard, I think, in my opinion. But South Park is a fun game. What's the other game that has a toilet?
South Park, other than that.
South Park,
No.
Junkyard. I think there's one more that has a toilet. Oh, Austin Powers has a toilet in it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And I feel like Austin Powers is a fun game that gets less hype because Austin Powers is
It doesn't look great.
It's like Adam Sandler. It's so specific in its genre and time frame
that it's dated for people that didn't live through it.
I guarantee that if I haven't watched an Austin Powers movie in probably since they came out, but if I watch one now, I'd probably laugh really hard. I'd be like,
You
this
probably
is good.
would. I mean, I think it depends. I think the first one, funny.
Maybe not the later
The second
ones.
one, maybe not as much. The third one,
A little too many
the
fat
gold
bastard
member one, I don't know.
jokes.
I mean, yeah.
Could be.
The first Austin Powers is still funny. It still holds up. Especially all of those sequences where they, like, do the thing where they're covering their naked bodies. Like, where they're, like, pouring the tea and doing all that. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
In the first
I
Austin
remember.
Powers?
Remember that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I
I haven't
did.
seen it since.
Great.
Did we show you the photos of the Austin Powers
Oh, it's
bar
me.
that was
I'm
across
sorry.
the street
Here, sit
from
here,
the
Rachel.
Yes.
Hotel?
I don't know if I saw photos,
Oh
but
my
I
God,
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah.
We went to Thailand and we went to some
Definitely
crazy
heard about it.
island in Thailand, and the bar across the street from the hotel that we were
It
staying
was
at,
called the Bar M&M.
it was called M&M, and it was completely filled with M&Ms, like as in the Mars
M&M
candy.
characters.
M&M
like,
characters
Those, like, guys
Austin
who were just
Powers.
like,
And Austin Powers, that was...
and Austin Powers.
There was like no rhyme or reason to it. It was
Funny.
so fucking wacky, and we'd show up and they're like, "Hey, oh, you guys, hey, what's up?" And we're just like, "This is fucking weird."
It was also a
It was great.
a pool bar, so we played pool.
We did play pool.
But they had these giant. They were like those stick bugs, weren't they?
Wait, what are you talking about?
They had those big stick bugs or whatever. Those like some giant bug with wings, but it wasn't like a threatening bug. It was just like, oh, look at that cute guy, and it was just like they were everywhere. Like,
Come on.
you'd like walk up to a pool table and it was just like this big bug like sitting on there, and like I can't play pool with you on there, and you like, but you don't want to like move it. You're just like
I can't do anything.
Come on, guy, come on. He wasn't like gonna bite you.
What
or
bug
anything.
was it?
It was like one of those herbivorous bugs.
Herbivorous?
Herbivorous. Like,
Wow. Okay.
It was like a stick
cool.
bug, where you're
That
just like,
suck butts.
oh, you're cute, but like I feel bad for you.
I don't remember the stick bugs. Were you like crane bugs, like the flying bugs?
I think they were flying bugs, but like they weren't the stick bugs, but they were very similar in like you don't feel threatened by them. You remember they were all over the place in that bar.
No.
They were like inside the
I don't
bar.
remember.
Nothing didn't happen. It's just that I was on vacation. I was
Oh my
drinking.
God.
I had a relaxing time. How could I fucking remember?
Was this hallucination?
It might have been a hallucination.
I don't. We may have been on some. No. Tyler was very strict about their drugs. We definitely were not on any.
No, we were.
We were definitely not on drugs.
We did
Honestly,
stay.
it's hard to even get drunk in like Thailand. Because
We did stay at a place
just, like, very
that
easy
had
to get,
cats. They were
cheap
beach
beer.
cats. So we stayed
And
at
it was
a
very difficult
hotel
to get like liquor.
just off the beach.
Oh my! Like when you look at the conversion rate, it's like this bottle is like $70. Like
Yeah, the bourbon
Damn.
game in Thailand was rough.
Oof.
They did not have bourbon. Like you could not get American bourbon.
yeah, never ever.
We
Next.
went to
Never
a
next.
whiskey bar and it was just like Jack Daniels was considered a high end whiskey, and we're like, oh, but really? No.
Yeah, we thought that like
And they did have what was
Japanese
the-
whiskey would be even, like easier to get, but it was
What
still
was
like
the
very
name?
pricey.
There was a bourbon that we tried.
Oh yeah, it was fine. I don't know.
It was fine. It was drinkable. Like, so is fucking, like, a lot of things are drinkable. It doesn't mean I want to drink it, for real. Drugs are never any drugs. No.
Lots of
We
things,
no drugs. Drugs are, no drugs. No drugs. I drink mostly booze and mixed drinks because their bourbons were not great. But we went to a whiskey, like a bourbon bar, and yeah, like it was comical. It was expensive. That's fine, but we live very close to Bourbonville, to whiskey country, and this this country of ours, and so we could drink whiskey at home. So I tried to expand my horizons on what I would drink.
That's some okay
a
stuff.
good way to go.
Oh, we want
Oh, is it time for a new one?
time for a new
Time
one.
for a new
I
record.
think that was the. Was
For a
that
new
side
record.
two? Was that side two?
That was side 2.
I like the
Losing.
loungy vibe.
Oh yeah, this
very
this
nice.
Arthur
It's
Lyman
real
records
nice.
are pretty badass.
Arthur Lyman.
Yeah, that's good. You can
You
find
know-
that one at the thrift
Oh my
store.
gosh, there's another one we
Figure it
have
out.
called Arthur Lyman. It's really good.
You gonna keep going with Arthur Lyman?
You guys may notice that very few
Everyone
of us
likes-
actually go for the skill shot in this game, and that is because this particular Twilight Zone is notorious for being a drained monkey when it comes
I
to
can't do
going
that.
anywhere near the left
Sometimes
side.
it's set so that you can go for the skill shot on ball 1. Like this machine is like that. Like
Oh,
if you,
yeah.
if you can test it
It,
out
like,
on a location,
changes the,
yeah, it's often on that setting. And
ball 1.
you could go for the skill shot on ball 1 a lot of the time. And then it's not risky. If there's a ball,
You
I
okay?
thought it would bounce! I'm stupid! I'm so mad!
Aw.
God damn it! You guys are bullet, motherfuckers! Sorry.
This is the.
hit it!
It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Can I just say it's been.
Everything
Wait,
is
how long?
awesome.
How long have you been streaming for? Cause
2 hours and 12 minutes.
that's the first time you've.
one's good.
That's the first in 2 hours and 12 minutes. It's the first time you've said motherfucker and screamed it.
Is it?
Usually, I think so.
I feel like I said motherfucker.
No, I don't. I think it's the first like
I say motherfucker.
screaming
Your channel's adults
motherfucker.
only.
A
Right?
lot.
Usually, that's in the first like 20
Well,
minutes.
so we had it as mature setting, then we turned it off. But we
Mature.
haven't had any.
Mature. You can say motherfucker, motherfucker, motherfucker.
Time to top off the. Yes, it is time to top off the Dorito tank.
That was fucking shit.
You're right.
It's fine. Fuck. So frustrating. New record. That's true.
Oh,
It's true. We swear a lot.
I couldn't find the other one. Arthur Lyman.
Oh, Wild Turkey 101 on Southwest. Yeah, that's true. What did I used to get on Southwest? There was another thing that was like, okay, this is acceptable on Southwest. And it might be Wild Turkey. I think I might have gotten Wild Turkey on ice previously for a Southwest flight. I might as well get that booze, especially when you have one of those vouchers. You got a voucher for a free drink. Although Southwest is pretty good for having decent craft beers. Like they'll have I think they had a Fat Tire at one point. They had like a decent
Three of them? I was wondering.
craft brew, usually.
But
Like sometimes they'll have Rev Brew or something where it's just like, oh, I can drink that. It's not a Coors, you know. We love Fat Tire. So I used to live right down the street. They had a Fat Tire. Gosh, I wish I remember what it was called. It was like a circus in a park, just down the street from where I used to live, in Palmer Square. And I know they moved to Douglas Park. Do you remember what the name of that Fat Tire event they used to have in Palmer was called?
Tour de Fat.
Tour de Fat. Yes, Tour de Fat. Super fun, and they would usually have on. There's a local Chicago band called Mukapazo, which is like an amazing marching band, but all of adults. So think of a marching band, only people that have been playing their instrument for like an extra 15 years. And they would have like a performance during Tour de Fat, and there would all these like little like tents of just random things. Sometimes they'd have palm readers. Sometimes they would have like weird photo ops where people could go and put on outfits and take pictures. It was super fun. And then they had to move from the park that I used to be really close to further south because they needed a larger space.
Well, the big thing about Tour de Fat was that they would have every year they would have someone donate their car and give them a bicycle instead. But it was like this cool, like, donate your junk or car, and then they would crush it, like, they wouldn't crush it there, but they would be like, we crushed it into a cube, and here's your cube car, but here's your, like, limited
Fancy
edition
bike.
Tour de Fat bike. I mean, it's like a cruiser.
Right.
But it was like
still, if
it was
your
like a,
car is a piece of shit.
It was like a
not
Pee-wee
fair.
Herman bike.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like that kind of like, all the bells and whistles.
It's pretty fun.
That's funny. I was like kind of on camera and I didn't realize I was on camera just now. I was just like
Did you pick your
spacing
nose?
out. No, I was just spacing out.
It's only very, like, if somebody's playing pinball, you're not on camera. But if somebody
No.
is not on
But no one was on the game and I was just sitting there staring at those little kitties.
Oh, it's a cute little
Well,
bus.
11.
Well, let's play one more game. We've been streaming for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. We can play at least one more game.
Who was talking
We
about
have
Wild Turkey?
chili
Because I
cooking,
wanna
so we're gonna
talk
probably
about
chili.
how great Wild Turkey is.
It doesn't matter who was talking about Wild
I just
Turkey.
wanna say,
They
I
were
don't wanna
talking
say
about
about
that Wild Turkey 101 was one of the choices on Southwest flights if you wanted to
fancy.
drink bourbon. They had Wild Turkey 101, and that was like kind of the only acceptable bourbon. Like they had like Jack Daniels, Jameson, Wild Turkey 101, and you're like, if you wanted a bourbon on ice, you would get the Wild Turkey.
You would.
Let's play another game. You want me to make the chat bigger?
Oh no, I was looking at what Rob looked like standing there at the bar.
Oh yeah.
I can see you.
just barely
You're on the internet.
I thought I was out of.
No, I know. When someone's not playing, you can see
Ah, fuck. Well, play.
like into where
Somebody
you're
play.
hanging
Come
out.
on.
She's coming. She's
God
coming.
damn it! Shut up. Rob's camera shy.
Should I stand here?
You're now not visible anymore.
Do you, have you ever heard the,
What's your favorite call out on this machine?
An opportunity awaits you.
Oh.
Opportunity
There you go.
awaits you
Of an
in the
extra
form
ball.
of an extra ball.
That might.
I like
that's my
the
favorite
pause.
one.
Like he's like, an
I also
opportunity
like-
awaits you in the form of an extra ball.
I also really like when he's like, "Are you ready to battle?
Are you ready to battle? You feel lucky? Feel lucky?
Because that's where I just yell
pretty
back at it. That's
do
at
like
the
that.
point of the game where you talk back to the machine.
Like, fuck you, power!
Yep, you're like, yes.
Yeah, I feel lucky.
Feel lucky?
fuckface.
Yes. Of course, I feel lucky.
You feel lucky?
One of my
I love it.
One of my favorite discoveries of driving cross country, and then you get forced to listen to like Heartland music.
Oh hell yeah.
It was just great. As the best was bringing it back to
That is
airline
$7.
drinking.
I'm gonna try and play
Bex was the song "Drunk on a Plane." Have you ever heard this?
Oh, I've heard this.
I assume you have. It seemed like a popular song, but it's
Just kidding. Just kidding.
it's just
we
like
don't
the
play
saddest
pinball
song.
here.
But like we're partying because we're so sad on a plane, and it's like the music video involves like a priest just like choosing between a Bible and a bottle of like Jack Daniels. He's like, sure, and like partying, like yeah, like getting drunk on a plane. Fucking awesome country song of the new country pop
I'm
music
getting drunk.
kind of thing.
Yeah, he's just like.
I'm getting drunk on a plane. It's fantastic.
You guys play that at weddings, Rachel?
I have had to play that. Yes, yes, I have. I played that during cocktail
Are you
hour.
nervous about going back to playing weddings after
No.
the pandemic? I don't want to talk about it. New music. You want to talk about it? You want to talk about the new TikTok music? About all the like Megan Thee Stallion and the something do somethings and the.
This is where I just think of leisure.
Okay.
I don't think about work.
We are.
You're getting a request.
playing.
What are your most least faves to play at a wedding?
Oh man.
I can answer this. Let me answer for you.
Here's the thing, Ding with Rumble. What is the worst thing you can play at a wedding?
Okay, I know.
Absolutely nobody wants to dance to.
No, here's the song I don't like playing, but I have to play because it works so well, and it's just ridiculous. I hate the song "Shut Up and Dance."
What song is that?
See, exactly.
I don't know. I'm too.
I wish
I don't
did
know.
not know that song.
Like you would rather play like the chicken
Shut Up
dance?
and Drive, which is a Rihanna song, which is not bad.
No.
Shut Up and Dance.
Who even does this?
I wish I could go back to you. I wish I could be you.
This is like a traumatic experience for
I
you.
hate Shut Up and Dance song, but I have to play it at every wedding.
Is this worse than
Everywhere.
like FAO song? I don't know.
Who sings it?
Who is
Walk
it?
the Moon.
Who is that?
Exactly. I have no idea what's happening. This is why my job is separate from my reality. It's because I don't like that.
I love not knowing this stuff. It's great.
You don't know that? Shut up
feel
and dance?
No, I have no idea.
I even know that, and I don't listen.
Bob's
I
a
work
wedding
at weddings.
photographer, and that's why he knows
Well,
that
that's
song.
why.
What is your favorite slow dance?
It's annoying as fuck.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
What's a good
I like the classic
Your favorite
ones.
slow dance now is Lady in Red.
Oh, I do love
Oh, that's a great one.
So good. Oh god, it's so good. Okay, so
Listen, okay, so there's this amazing DJ that plays at Logan Arcade, and he is so nice, and he has this DJ thing, and he's
That's
like, my wife can't be here tonight, and I missed her so much, so I'm gonna play this song for her. And he played Lady in Red, and it was just like, never seen a love so lovely as you did
I remember
tonight.
playing Pinball to Lady in Red when he played that.
Yeah, and everyone was like, oh, like we were all like sort of teary-eyed, but also playing because we love the song.
That's ridiculous.
And he
Come
like got
on.
out from behind the DJ booth and was like pretending to dance with this lady. He's like, I wish she was
cute.
here.
That part was cute.
It was so cute. So you
Best
couple
thing.
that with the fact that that song slaps.
Lady in Red.
Lady in Red. Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight.
But you like that era.
I do like
You like
yacht rock.
Foreigner.
I love yacht
You
rock.
like
Ball-
Foreigner, and you
ballads
really like
of-
Robert Palmer now.
I do. I'm
So you're
obsessed
par
with
for
Robert
the
Palmer
course
right now.
of Lady in Red.
Well, what is your favorite slow song?
Oh my god, I don't know.
If you were to get married tomorrow, which I know you're already married, what would you pick as your first dance song? It's got to be a slow song.
I don't know. Our first dance wasn't too slow. That's true. Although, let me tell you, Rachel and Rob's processional was the
Oh yeah.
that was the recession song from that's from
Wait.
Ferris Bueller.
Bow, bow.
That was the song that they played at their what was it? Recessional? Processional? Recessional.
The end.
The end. The end of getting married is what they said. Meanwhile,
It was just because you were going through a phase.
Well, that was the time that she was there.
No,
they
it's
did a
not
slow
as
dance.
Cute. They are so in love, and they're so adorable. Andy, it would have been laughable if I knew it was a fucking joke, but the fact that the DJ loves his lady so much, and whenever she's there, they do slow dances in the middle of the bar, and it is so cute, and everybody knew that she couldn't be there, and he's like, I wish she was here, so I'm gonna play this song for her, and we're all like, never looking so lovely as you did tonight, as we just played pinball. Of course, we just continue to play pinball. What else are you gonna do? But it like got us like all like, oh, that's so cute. Oh, tears. It was adorable. What's your favorite slow song?
I'm trying to think of that.
Slow song?
I'm sure I do. I don't listen to them enough to
What's
like.
a good slow
think about
song? We were talking about T-Rex earlier. Slime is a good slow
it. That's a
song.
good slow song. Yeah.
It's a sex song. And when I'm sad,
Yes.
I don't know. Like, do I consider that like a
Yes.
slow song? It's kind of slow tempo, but I don't know if I consider it like a slow jam. I don't know.
Rob's still singing Lady in Red.
I'm still on there.
Rob's still singing Lady in Red. Play your slow
It
dance.
gets stuck in
Slow
you.
dance.
That's second place. Thanks for that. What's that slow foreigner song? I'm trying to think. I've been waiting for a girl like
That's a
you.
good one. That's a real good one.
So good! So good! Gotta love Foreigner! Fuck!
He does love
I
Foreigner.
wanna know what love is!
But the best, like the
I
most,
want you to show me! Oh, it's so good! So triumphant!
the more popular Foreigner songs are not the best Foreigner songs.
What do you mean?
Like, what are the ones that people know are Foreigner
Yeah.
are all like not the best.
Put your money where your
Foreigner
mouth is. What is the song? What is the song that
Like,
everybody knows that everybody loves?
Cold as
and you think
Ice.
It's not great. Cold as Ice is a great song.
It's a great song.
Because it's overplayed doesn't mean it is not a great song. The bridge. Cold.
Well, so what are you saying? Like, whenever people are like Foreigners like a one-hit
Cold
wonder,
as ice.
and then you like tell them like here's all the songs that Foreigner
Many
does.
hits.
There's many
Jukebox
hits.
Hero.
So many hits.
Exactly.
So many fucking hits. If you Jukebox Hero,
This is the best one.
Hot Blooded, Double Vision. My favorite is the shit. It's feels like the first time.
That's a good one, yeah.
Feels like the very first time. And every mountain sailed across the stormy seas. That's what it takes me, baby, to show how much you mean to me.
He just wants to be in a Foreigner cover band so bad.
I guess that's just the
Why can't
woman in me.
Why can't we go to Sidekicks and do Foreigner karaoke right now? Because people robbed us. Anti-mask people robbed us of Sidekicks karaoke. That's why.
Okay, I have another. Okay, so we were talking about slow jams. Fine. Let me tell you, there is a place in San Francisco that has a karaoke night that is slow jams karaoke, meaning that you can only sing a song that is a sad song or a slow song. Actually, it's more lean towards sad songs than slow songs. So it can be a fast song, but it has to be sad. So, what would you sing if you were required to sing a song in karaoke that was required to be a sad song? What is the sad song you sing in karaoke?
Oh man,
It's hard. I sang Doves Cry.
that's a good one.
Or no, I'm sorry. I didn't sing Doves Cry. I sang Purple Rain, which is also a sad song.
Crying would be good.
Crying. Crying. Only a Rob would sing that because it requires falsetto. So the thing is Rob is an amazing falsetto singer. He sings Chantilly Lace.
He also sings
He is absolutely a great what's his name that sings that?
Donovan? Not Donovan.
No?
What's
that guy that sings?
Lou Christie.
Lou Christie. Yes. Rob is a Lou Christie aficionado when it comes to singing. What was that last word? Aficionado.
Aficionado? He's afflicted by gelato.
Don't you know what I'm talking about? I said it's what would be your slow
You
jam?
song.
You should see
know
her.
the subject.
Kiss
See
by
that.
a Rose is a total classic.
Oh
karaoke.
shit, that's my karaoke
I
song.
was aiming to a kiss from
That's when all of the girls in the bar start doing pliés.
Ooh, the more I
That's what happens when that song comes on. Everyone does ballet to that song.
That's a great.
Now that
Yeah,
your
that's definitely
roses in
my.
bloom.
I do that every time I do karaoke with a friend of mine, and we're known as the Prom Brothers whenever we sign up for that song. Because that's the song you slow dance to at prom. Kiss by a Rose.
I love that when you go to Six Flags, they play Kiss by a Rose when you're in line for the Batman roller coaster because it's from the soundtrack.
I didn't know that.
Yes,
That's
and
awesome.
so you're sitting there just like, baby, and the whole line just kind of starts with like they're
You
sort
can
of
just slow
singing,
them.
like you can like hear the mumble singing
Slightly.
because people can't help themselves. You can't. They can't. They're in line and they're like sitting there and they're waiting for Batman and just everyone in line just wants to so bad.
So what's your favorite slow song? What's your slowest? What's the slow song that you like?
To play for me to listen
No, not to play. For you. When you are listening, you're like, oh man, I want to listen to a slow jam. What is it? What's the song? It's not for anybody else but you.
This is a really crazy question.
Take my breath away.
This is like an end-all question. Like, that's like tough for me to just answer on the spot.
It's too bad that it's too bad that she's up right now on.
You play.
I do have a soft spot for
Rachel.
for Fade Into Vanessa.
For what song?
Fade Into Vanessa.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Your life will melt away at one slow song.
I feel like a 90s person when I say that, but like
No,
when I hear that
that's
song,
a classic.
I like
It's
it.
a super
I like
sexy
it.
classic song.
What if you were like, my favorite slow jam is Fast Car?
Also,
That'd be a good one.
listen, chat.
No judgment if your favorite slow song is Fast Car.
It's a great song.
Okay,
It's a great song. It's just the most depressing song of the last
One by you
30 years, maybe.
And all I want is you.
That's a slow song.
By U2.
I don't recognize that band at all. I'm sorry.
What's your favorite slow song? Any? Can you think of any slow song you
Like
like?
a-
If
like
this
a
came on the
popular
radio
slow song?
tomorrow, I'd be okay with it.
Like, all the slow songs that I like are all like shoegazy, like, oh, I'm on heroin slow songs.
I like lots of slow.
I like lots of slow songs like that.
I like a lot of.
But not a slow song you can dance
Brony Things.
Tell me about these brony slow songs you guys love. What's your favorite slow song?
Like, there's, like, anything by, like, Luxurious Bags is... But, like, no one cares. No one knows that band. Like, I don't know. But that's just, like, you could hit me and I'd go to
I feel like-
heaven. Like, that's that shit. Like, I don't know.
I feel like I enjoy.
I never would have thought that, like, Kiss by a
Shaka
Rose would
Khan.
be a slow jam.
It's a slow jam.
Yeah, like, it's a measured tempo power. I feel like
All I
it's a
have
power
to do is
ballad.
Dream is my all-time fave. Nice. I like Sweet Thing by Rufus and Shaka Khan.
Which one is that?
Oh, sweet thing.
Okay.
Don't you know you know everything?
You know what? Let's.
Oh, sweet thing. I will love you anyway, even if I cannot stay.
It's a really good song. It's so good. Shoot. Never mind. I'm thinking.
You.
No,
The pressure
no,
is
stop.
on.
No.
What are we playing?
There is a Shaka Khan.
You guys heard Weird Al, a karaoke song. What is that? digging through. I've not heard that.
There is a Shaka Khan song that I really like.
Oh, have we ever Weird Al'd a karaoke song? Like, okay, actually, dig in. Here's what I used to do.
Oh, Becky.
Yeah.
That song that's like,
Let this happen.
ain't nobody. That one.
Yeah. Loves me better.
Is that Shaka Khan?
Yeah.
I like the song. The beginning's like, you know that like weird beginning with like the synthesizer?
Let time to come.
Yeah.
Let me know that.
That song's pretty good.
I met so naturally. I did not know what was love.
So, okay,
That's not a slow song.
when
Ain't nobody. Sorry.
when I was a
Yeah, it's not slow. I mean, it's like a
you're
slow
gonna
groove,
absolutely
kind
love
of.
this.
It's kind
You're
of a
gonna
slow groove.
When I was a kid and in middle school, we had to take chorus. Like, you either had to take chorus or orchestra. And I was awful, and I'm still awful at playing music. But I didn't realize that I was just as awful, if not more so, at singing music. So I took chorus because I was like, I don't want to play.
Sorry, babe.
You know, you're not even at. I'm not even at the bad part yet. I'm not even there.
Sing, and I love you, but
No, she knows.
you're horrible.
I'm a horrible singer. So I went into chorus.
Oh God, I can only think of that chorus teacher going, oh God.
Well, it was just like your kids, like no one. But there's the thing, it's like no one.
It's
No,
okay.
we were like in 5th or 6th grade. No one gave a shit. No one teaches. No, like my teachers did not.
There's only so
Like-
much you can teach, though. If you can't
No.
hear a note, you
No, I
can't
couldn't hear a
teach
note. Anyway, I'll try to keep this short. But basically, me and my friend who went to chorus were fucking little
Oh, there's another one.
little dickheads. So we thought that like, oh, we're in a group chorus of like 100 kids, and we just like hated every second of it. So we just made up our own lyrics to the songs that they made us sing, and it was a very like the Joker laid an egg, like that kind of shit. But it turned out that so we would sing that in our like practices where like no one could hear us and no one noticed. And then the second we got into like an actual performance, it was like, oh, this sounded so good in these auditoriums, and you're so bad at singing that everyone can hear you singing these stupid wrong lyrics.
You're the best one.
You're gonna see me like, that guy,
You're the good one.
sucks balls. He sucks.
And they're like, why is this kid
Lyrics.
singing about like...
You got your own thing.
Just the worst.
Are you number 4?
Yeah, I'm number 4. So that was my last time singing chorus.
I mean, you're a great human being, and I love you very much, but you are not a great singer, and
No.
it's okay. It's okay. Oh, something's got me so excited, baby. Thing that I just can't got me shook up. You got me. It is hard though, like, so I did the slow song karaoke, the sad song karaoke, and it's hard to go in because, like, the songs that you think of to sing for karaoke are not sad songs. Like, you don't go in thinking, I want to sing the song that is gonna gonna bum everybody out.
True.
But it was interesting, like, one of the contenders was Don't Speak by No Doubt, which is not a happy song at all.
It's a sad song.
It's a sad song, and it's hard. It's hard to think of. Sing Dead or Alive over Careless Whisper. That sounds kind of sad.
That's a challenging
That
thing
sounds
to do
sad.
after a couple craft beers.
Wanted, dead or alive. I mean, I would have to like. I can sing each of those songs individually, but I don't think I can sing them together. Unless I was Anna Kendrick and it was Pitch Perfect 1, and I just recently watched it because they put it on HBO, and it is just as awesome as it was when I first saw it. And if you haven't seen Pitch Perfect, you should watch it because it's fucking great. If you don't like it, let's talk.
That's a certified hot
There
nudge
you go.
opinion.
Let's talk.
There you
You
go.
don't like Pitch
This
Perfect.
particular hot nudge girl likes Pitch Perfect 1.
The thoughts and opinions
This is-
expressed
This is
are
Have you
not.
seen it?
indeed
It's good.
the thoughts
You
and
don't like
opinions
it.
of Hot Nuts.
Unsubscribe right
If
now.
you don't see us on
You
the
get
hot
1 or
nudge
2
stream
hot nudge
for a
thumbs
long
up.
time,
I don't know
that's
what
might be
Anna
why.
feels about it, but we'll see. But at least there's 1 thumbs up on there, and that's great.
Careless Whisper is a strong karaoke song, but you gotta know it. Gotta know it. Like
What song is this song?
Careless Whisper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's got a hell of a saxophone solo.
If we brought the saxophone to karaoke, that would be the perfect.
That would be the perfect prop
Perfect.
because you can drink whiskey out of it.
Exactly.
That would be perfect. You play it, or you take like a break and you're like drinking, but you're also playing the sax solo.
They would never check your saxophone for whiskey.
No, they
You
would
just
just think
smuggle
it's your
that.
saxophone that you're playing.
Get out the
during sax
saxophone.
solo.
Get the-
They wouldn't think that it was.
Get that shit out, Rachel.
Did you know you can fill a saxophone with whiskey? Pro tip.
Will you
stream.
show him our saxophone that we have that you can fill up with
Will
whiskey
you get the
and drink?
whiskey saxophone?
Because we have one.
Rebecca's requesting the
I'm requesting to show the
saxophone
chat
vessel.
the fact that we have a vessel that looks like a saxophone that you can fill with booze. It's completely not COVID safe, by the way, but it is designed prior to COVID.
Unless you think
you
you
can
can
fill it with
drink.
booze and pretend like you're playing a saxophone, but then just drink instead.
If it's COVID safe if you can physically drink an entire saxophone worth of whiskey.
It's only COVID safe if you're drinking a saxophone
It's a
of
saxophone.
whiskey from
There you go.
a person that you.
No, you gotta stand by Rob. You gotta stand behind. Guys, this is not. Contrary to appearance, this is not a real saxophone. This is a saxophone that you can fill with liquor of any kind.
Comical how bad I'm playing pinball, but I'm kind of drunk.
You can unscrew it and
Judge me.
Yeah.
just drink liquor out of it.
It's got a straw.
It's fantastic.
It opens, so
And guess what? It came from Ohio. Big surprise.
this part comes off. This part comes off, and it's like a reservoir, and it's a fucking straw.
It's a reservoir.
It comes up here, and you
Oh, wait,
can literally
It's sticking out. Here's the straw.
Yeah, you can just be like,
The sad thing is that we could not buy the entire lineup of instruments that they had, where they had a liquor guitar,
Yeah.
they had a liquor drum set of some kind, and they had something else. They had some other
Saxophone
things.
was definitely the best.
saxophone.
Yeah.
What was it called again?
The place?
No.
Or
Sax.
Thirsty Pony?
the Thirsty
Saxophone.
Pony. The Thirsty Pony was the place. But this,
It's called Thirsty Pony,
Thirsty
and on the
Pony.
side it says Saxopony. Saxopony.
it's
Solid.
this is what COVID stole from us. This is what we wish we could have.
Mistakes are higher.
Might have to. But there is still.
We do have lots of Prince records. You want to get some Prince?
Oh, we'll get taken down off the internet immediately.
No, play it. Who fucking cares? They'll tell us.
Wait, it's fine. No, it's okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No. Do it.
What's up?
Do it.
I was gonna play some DMCA bad notes.
Let's go out on a
By
high
playing
note.
some Prince.
Just
Oh, wait,
play a little
wait,
bit.
wait.
What do you think?
Oh, is it? Are you back up again?
Let's get crazy.
Are you playing thing?
I'm not.
I
think Rachel's played 3.
Give me one.
I think you have an extra ball.
Oh my god. Just do it.
Just do it.
I'm pretty sure.
Just do it.
This should be one.
Uh-oh.
Just do it. Nobody will know.
No
one will know. Everyone will know. No
We'll
one
just
will
talk
know.
over it.
This is a fucking
Nobody
double
will
record.
know.
Double record.
Nobody will know.
I got the thrift store. That was a good.
Nobody's watching.
I got my copy in the thrift store
Actually,
too.
no, I got that at
Nobody's
Maxwell Street.
watching.
Oh,
Nobody
okay.
knows. It's fine.
For like.
Oh my god. You guys.
You guys don't know what we're putting on.
His eyeball is on the record and it just spins over and over again. It's
We
so
haven't revealed. I love the intro to this album. Some fun.
Oh, come on, don't mess it up. I need to get the extra ball.
You guys.
We've been on for a while. We've been on for so long that like we deserve to play whatever we want.
No. But
I feel like if
We're
you just
too
stream
drunk to
for like,
care.
if you just stream for long enough,
we'll
you can just
take it down and then
play whatever you want.
Okay. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted.
Cool. No doubt. All good. All fine.
I wish that like, I really wish I was like more versed in like what the valuable records would be when I lived in Cleveland, and like I could buy like I bought a bunch of Prince records for like $5-10 at the local record shops, and like I think I bought like the full replacements, like every replacements album for like under $10, like all that stuff, and I'm sure there were totally so many records that are probably worth so much money now that you can't get. It's just too popular. God damn it. Why did everybody have to get into Van Morrison? God damn it. You bastards.
Hey! Is it too late for you? I know you've been saying we stream very late tonight. We've been on for...
It's not too late. We've been on for 3 hours.
We've been on almost 3 hours. We should do a Nudges Right.
Oh, do you have it available? Or like,
Nudges Right is just like Price is Right. You turn the score cam off. You guess what the score is after one ball without going over, and if you guess closest, you get a prize. We have prizes. Let me see what I have. I have some stickers. Let me see.
it's your bedtime.
Sugar Bear. Can't come on as often because we are on so late, but I appreciate you popping on and saying hi.
It's a different stream than
Anna's taking
normal.
the night off tonight. Me and Bo and Little are here. We're at my sister's house. She's playing Twilight Zone. Her name is Rachel. Her husband is Rob. He's above her head. And they have a Twilight Zone, and it is in perfect shape. And they're kicking her ass on it, and I'm kind of mad about it. But it's also fun because it's pinball, and I love it. But also...
Doesn't she want to be the best at it?
Oh, come on.
I want to be the best in everything!
Nope, did not get that.
I guess I'm not just right stuff.
Oh, you bought the nudge pack?
Twilight Zone is amazing. Their Twilight Zone is in great shape. I love coming over here and playing and also getting my ass kicked because both of them can kick my ass at it all the time, every time. All the time. They also have a Tawny and a Bad Girls. I really wanted to stream Bad Girls, but she is currently having sort of a
kissy moment with her right flipper where she's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to. So we're gonna let her just do her thing.
That was sad because I was having a really good ball on that. It just froze up.
I was
last
having
week.
a better ball.
Oh.
I was having a better ball. I was mad about it. So it was like, maybe I'll get on the board. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe I'll get on the board, but I didn't. Because the right flipper froze up. So I feel like we could give away some of these guys.
What do we got? What do we got? What's in the
I'm
nudge sack?
I'm digging through the nudge sack of all the good things. Bad Girls is such a good game though, you guys. I'm so excited to show you guys Bad Girls. It is such a fun Gottlieb game, and I just feel it is so underrated. The price that they got this Bad Girls at, just before COVID pricing, but still, like less than $1,000 for this game that is
That's
better than
crazy.
EBD. It's better than 8-Ball. It is on par with Dolly. It is fun.
It might be better. It's close with
Dolly
Dolly.
is great.
That's a tough one.
EBD is also great, but I would say
It's
for the price, I would buy this game 100%.
oh god damn it!
Again? I wasn't even paying attention. Here's the thing. We don't pay attention to the amazingness that's happening in the game because we don't want to psych anybody out. And she's getting lost in the zone again. This is the winner mode for this game. She's killing it.
Here
The
she
only way to
goes.
get this mode
Here
is
she
to get
goes.
all of the door panels, which is hard as fuck. She's doing it. And this is the second time tonight. God damn it, she wasn't my sister. So mad!
You know what? Look, it's
You want one of the trading
first
cards?
game and last
We have a
real game.
TX Sector trading
Come on.
card. I will get one and I will send one to you, Sugar Bear.
Do you don't touch the door?
Don't touch the door, don't touch the door, don't touch the door, don't touch the door, don't touch the door.
She had to. She had to.
I put my face in the mic.
Face that much.
I can't get it.
She owns the game. She owns the game.
Can I get it? You just have to keep it yourself. Tell me how to get it. I don't know.
I want to show you what joy is.
I want to know how to get it. I want you to show me. I want to get lost in the zone.
Those are the good sounds.
Show me.
Depends on who you are. Depends on your perspective.
Come on, you're doing okay. Just
You're gonna
get
get
the
the
ball.
MC so hard.
You'll find
So
it.
hard.
We can hear it. You can't. You can't hear what we're listening to because of the Indians.
Just think about
There we go.
your
What do you
favorite.
guys think about this for a Nudge is Right? So we have one of our sneaky locks, which is hard to show, but it's holographic, and it is based off of the sneaky lock animation from Circus Voltaire. We have our Hot Nudge logo, which again is hard to see because our lights are bright as fuck, and some Deadpool stickers, which could go anywhere. You can put them anywhere. He'd be so proud. So these are going to be our Nudge is Right prizes. As soon as Rachel stops exploding the game, and we're finished with this game, we'll do a Nudge is Right game, and whomever gets the closest score without going over will win all of our prizes. It's going to be super fun. You guys should stick around. You should tell all your friends. This is cool.
Date
In
your
the
friends.
meantime, if you want to know how this game is played, you should just watch the person that's currently playing it, who is... She's annihilating. She's really making us really look
What?
really bad.
What are you talking about? You talking shit?
No shit. No shit.
No shit here.
No shit here. No shit here. No shit. It's all jealousy.
Alright, it's all down.
Jealousy.
It's all down to me.
Such an ugly word.
I can get over
Watch you play pinball.
Better at your games than I am.
That's not true.
Yes,
Do you
it
know how
is.
long it took for me to knock you off the board of Earthshaker?
But
One day you got
knocked me
in
off.
one night. I have owned that game for months. She comes over, she knocks me off in one night, and it takes me 3 weeks
Dude,
to knock her by 2 million points. 2 million points.
let me just say that you knocked me off and you're better at me at that game than I am now. Because you
can't do
own the
that.
game. You knocked me off the board and now you're really good at it. That's just how it goes.
Why is not just our location? Obviously, it's me. Davila666. This is Charlie. This is Bowen Little. He is a regular chatter.
We got extra nudgers.
The Rachel, walk in there and say hi. That's
Hello.
Rachel. That's my sister. She's been on Hot Nudge as well, but it's been a long time. It's been a few months since you've been on Hot Nudge. But she's lives down the street from me. She's my pinball inspiration, maybe? I don't know. You're my pinball sister. You
pretty literally.
you always make me try harder and play better. And then we have Rob.
Sister.
Rob is sitting in the triangle as well. That is my sister's husband. And this is their Twilight Zone, and we are here. Anna has taken the night off. We're going to do a Nudges Right. Who wants to
our
play
last-
Nudges Right? Rachel, you should play Nudges Right.
I
Or
played it
Rob.
last time. I played it on.
Okay.
Remember, I played on Hot Wheels.
You did. We'll have Rob
Wait, is
play
there
Nudges
only
right then.
Alright.
Is this
So
only
So
a
we're gonna
two-person
hold
thing?
off for just a minute. Let me show everybody what's going down. So here's what Nudges Right is all about. What we're gonna do, we're gonna turn off the score cam so you can't see what score Rob is getting. He's gonna play a ball, one ball. As soon as he's finished, we will play a theme song that we'll sing to you. It is very familiar and it has something to do with the prices, right? No, it's not that. It's something different. But it's the same. If you guess the score without going over, you will get the prize. You don't have to do anything but guess. Just guess. Please guess. Because it's better when you guess.
Are we gonna
Okay.
make him play one-handed?
No, he can play comfortably
Okay.
two-handed.
I could have 2 hands.
He can play two
I
hands.
had to play
It
one-handed.
has to be a normal game
Hot
that,
Wheels.
that nobody can see. But
It was
hold
weird.
off on starting. Well, somebody
Those are
might have
interesting.
somebody might have asked you to do it that way. And we
That's
said,
true.
okay.
One-handed.
Hold off, Rob. We are going to
Turn
first
off the
turn
score
off
cam.
the score cam,
Two-handed game.
which we'll do in just a minute. Okay. You guys might hear the Nudge Right song that shouldn't be happening, but I'll turn that off. What? Okay, hold on a minute. Alright,
There we go.
okay. We got our little Nudges Right going on.
Are we ready?
What the fuck just happened?
Oh. See, this is why I try not to touch that. And
Um,
Says we're still alive. We're still good.
We are.
We're good.
We're here.
Okay.
We're here. It's just some stuff
we, had
happened.
to, we had to go.
Sorry, guys.
Reel back.
Something happened. Okay. Okay.
Everyone
Everyone
good?
Is this the power down mode for Johnny Monic? Yes. Can you not hear us? Oh, fuck. Farts! Hold on.
Wish you could read lips. Let us know if the sound is
No,
bad.
they can't hear anything.
Echo?
Well, now they can. They should be able to now.
Okay.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Are we there?
Hmm.
Can you hear us? Tell me, can you hear us?
Jada says we're hearing you, so I think we're
Oh,
we're good.
why?
We're ready to nudge us right.
Did we crash? Oh, I
This is
It's 9:42.
We're here forever. Hey, I mean, when the mood hits you, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Wait, whoa. What is this? So I'm just trying to
Okay,
guilt you.
Rob.
I'm just trying to guilt
You
you.
can play
All right.
with your ball.
So I just played regular game.
Play regular game, but
I've
just
lost
one
track of
ball.
what's
Just
happening.
Play one ball.
One ball.
Yes. So we are doing Nudges Right. Rob is going to play
One ball.
We'll ignore.
We'll ignore everything you said 8 seconds ago. Don't ignore what I did.
Ball one.
Just kidding. He's
All
gonna
right.
play one
Hope
ball.
everyone's paying attention.
Pay attention to this ball.
Looks at the ball.
Watch it.
One ball.
Watch it.
One
Watch
ball
it.
to rule them all.
Watch it. What the fuck?
Oh no! What do you do? What are you hitting?
I'm sorry. Hold on. Just kidding. You can't see anything. You can't see anything.
Can anyone see this?
Sorry. Nothing happens. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I swear. He didn't get anything. He didn't do anything.
You can. I mean, you can look at his.
I accidentally put on the black screen.
You can see the modes that are not activated.
Okay.
No. No, you can't. No, you can't.
Okay. You're leading us. What do we want to do?
I mean, it is what it is.
What's the
you
next-
guys guess.
what's the next
Guess
step?
your fucking shit. I am about to turn the music
It's
on.
supposed to be a multiplayer game.
No.
No. Okay. Nudge is right.
I'm playing the song. You guys are gonna guess what it is. There's only so much you can see what he did, but you know what he did. You have to just read his mind. Look at the playfields. Think about it. It was only black for a second.
Nothing really happened in that.
Nothing happened.
Trust me.
Nothing happened. We got some guesses. We got second place with 28 million. We got Sugar Bear with 25,000. Okay.
Use his highly developed sense of smell, like Tommy. Of course, that's exactly what we should be doing. Use your sense of smell.
There's some good guesses here. I
Well,
gotta
now
say.
this is off. You know, here's what I'm gonna do.
These are good guesses.
Because I fucked up as a human and turned it black for like just a second. I'm gonna, as soon as the Measures Right song is over, I'm gonna let it run one more time, and you're gonna guess a little bit more. As soon as we put in something that says the guessing is over, that's when it's over. But it's not over yet. It's not over yet, because we're gonna play it one more time.
Okay. Jade is sticking with 20 million.
Jade is singing with 20. Sugar's going $1.
What was
So I
this
give you a
original?
hint. It's not 700 million.
Is a dollar the equivalent to 250,000? How many dollars to points? What's the ratio? What's the conversion rate there?
$100 million.
100. Wait.
$100 million.
Rachel Shred.
Rachel Shred chicken.
Shredding it.
Rachel Shred chicken.
Shred.
Still playing it. It's wrapping up. I'm writing guesses are over. I'm writing it.
I know someone who's very close.
You know someone who's very close?
Mm-hmm.
I
remember.
What the fuck?
Oh boy. You okay?
No, it's fine. Hold on.
This is so complicated that I don't know how you
No,
do
it's not
I
as
don't know how you do
complicated
this.
as it seems. I just
This is wild.
am not very good at it.
this.
Anna helped design this really awesome system, and I'm real slow at it.
There's so many options.
I'm real
There's
slow at it.
so many
That's
options.
just what it is.
Ta-da!
21 million, guys. And guess what?
I believe it was
Pretty sure
Jaded.
Jaded fucking won that.
Jaded
shit
was
again
pretty
with
close.
20 million.
Jaded what?
Jaded, you
Yeah,
got it.
second place. Hotkeys are for wimps. We click things the hard way because we are tough. Sorry if that was in your brain.
I wish we had a cam on how violently you were shaking the laptop right now. Just like.
Now that the camera is separate from the laptop, I can shake it like crazy. Nobody can tell
Doesn't
that
matter.
I.
She is going wild on that cam. Not
Anyway,
cam.
I don't think anybody got any closer than 20 million, but let me just look real quick. Black screen. Okay.
I believe Jaded.
Jaded.
20 million.
We're gonna send this along with all of your other prizes because you are a winning machine. Let's play one more game, and then we're probably gonna sign off for the night because we've been streaming for a little while. We'll raid some awesome sweet peeps, whoever those may be, and then we personally are gonna eat chili and maybe play more pinball. So you can think about us playing pinball.
Did we just do a 2-player?
You unlock this door with a key of imagination.
No, we're 4 playing this shit. They're not out of this yet. They have to
Oh, I
play
didn't
with
know they were
us.
still making chili.
They have to play with us forever.
Making chili.
Just have to add
Forever.
Okay.
They're gonna play with us forever.
Awesome. Good job, Jaded.
Nice job, Jaded. We have your
We
keychain.
need to
We'll
make some
throw
hot-
everything in with the
hotkeys.
keychain.
I don't know how hotkeys work, but
Hotkeys are
We do it.
very, very great. To be honest, we just recently redid. We were doing
There's some
our
very behind the
song
scenes
setup very
saxophone
makeshift and shitty, and we have changed that. But because of that, we still have some organizational issues on my end. does it all, and when she's not around, I am an idiot about it. It's fine.
She'll be back, and she's earning a well-deserved rest.
She played in a tournament this weekend. First one in over a year, and she's like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wanna just hang out at my house afterwards, so. But she popped on for a minute.
She did? She was the
She was Hot Nudge for
official
a
Hot
second.
Nudge. She had the Hot Nudge logins, the Hot Nudge keys.
That was pretty bad.
Hey man, it was just all one. We got time.
All one.
Just ball one.
You got
All one.
at
I
least 2
understand my
more.
limitations. I understand my limitations and my current mental capacity right now. I'm gonna write a note on this that says that this is jaded.
We get this special notepad for Jaded. Just very special. It's definitely not a paper towel.
Absolutely not 100% a paper towel that I ripped in half poorly. And I am taping around the prize so they can make sure this goes and is mailed to me. Do you have any tape?
Yeah, we got tape. We got tape.
Y'all got tape.
We got scotch.
You got blue tape, you got packing, all the tape. All the tape.
Gas tape. Packing tape.
That's a good tape. y'all got some good tape there.
We have a lot of tape.
Uh-oh. Alright.
Right, your turn?
I have probably played the least amount of time. Only because I haven't gotten that many good balls.
Congrats, non-present
Here we
members.
go.
2 top 10 finish ups. You guys, we do a Nudges Right every Sunday, so if you don't feel like you're a winner, you just come back next Sunday and we'll make you a winner. But also, if you really
We'll
don't feel like you're a
force
winner,
you to
please
win.
let us know and we will talk about how great you are. Because you are a winner. Next, 1, 3, 2, 3. Thanks for the follow. Hi. Welcome to Hot Nudge. We play pinball and talk about dumb shit. Ooh, it's my turn.
It's your turn.
That wasn't bad.
And that
Let
chill
the
is
power of the artist who shall not be named flow through you. That's how she gets them. No, okay. Maybe not. So yeah, welcome to Hot Nudge.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, the Anna and Jen finishes were pretty good on the tourney. Unfair advantage for Jaded. I don't think so.
I feel like it was a solid choice, a solid guess. Followed it.
The longer
No advantages.
the longer a ball goes on, it's the honestly harder it is to guess that stuff. And yeah, if we had gone into like multiple modes and gone into Lost in the Zone, that'd be really hard to guess.
But it's also hard when it's lower because you don't know if the person has gotten like a crazy skill shot for 10 million. You don't know if the person like.
You generally don't do the skill shot on your machine.
You can do it on ball 1.
Can't do it on
There's
ball.
a ball save.
Yeah.
But there's no ball save on 2 or 3, so it is risky after that. After that, you dump it in the bumpers and it's lights out.
Dump it in the bumper, baby.
Bumpers and lights out.
Dump it in the bumper, baby.
So, Rob,
Yeah.
you want to play this game in a competition? How would you play it differently than you play it at your house?
I don't think I would. That would probably be a problem.
You play it the same?
I guess I would never do like any sort of dead bouncing. That's about it.
It depends on the machine. This machine too. I haven't been playing this that much.
You wouldn't dead bounce?
And
On a machine I didn't know? I don't know.
it depends.
Unless it was like a very obvious.
of the scoop.
It was a
it
very-
varies all the time.
Yeah, it was a very
Yeah,
obvious
this
like.
machine,
listen.
I don't know where it's at now because I haven't been playing it that much. But yeah, that depends. And so I don't know. I probably wouldn't play it any different, and I would lose.
Yeah.
Because I would be just trying to have fun playing it. And not
No. Wait, second place didn't catch one of the greed inserts is burned out? Is one of your greed inserts burned out?
very possible.
Highly
Yes.
possible. There's one that's finicky. There's one that's finicky. It goes on and off sometimes. It's like to the left of the play field. I want to say kind of over by the bumpers. That one is like on and off, right?
Yeah, there are a couple of them that are a little flaky.
Flaky.
They work for a few months and then they flip.
They're finicky.
What?
They're finicky.
That's got
They do what they want to do.
We have one of those on Bad Girls too. That is like decides when it wants to work.
When it wants to work, it's cool. That I feel like that is a regular old machine kind of thing.
We're thinking we have to redo the ribbon cable for the DMD on Tommy right now. 'Cause
The DMD is having a problem, but I feel like the ribbon it's not
Well, we
hard
have a
to
newer
replace.
ribbon cable, and I feel like it doesn't get the right information. Because it displays displays zeros and ones on our scores. But otherwise, it like acts normal, but our scores are like 01, 01, 10. Isn't that weird?
I don't know what you're talking about. They just drain like a shit bag, so I'm gonna feel bad about it. And I'm glad.
Well, we can play another game.
No, we're gonna raid soon. We're gonna eat chili and raid soon. We're gonna eat chili. I had a lot to drink. I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing great. We're not doing great.
Do more balls. But that's okay.
We're also listening
We got
to
2
Prince.
Lost in the Zones.
I apologize that you can't
No,
hear
we're listening to
Prince.
the artist who shall not be
No.
named.
We're not listening to Prince. We never would listen to Prince.
Exactly. We're listening to Parody Prince.
No.
Parody Law.
We're listening to Rinse.
Prince. We're listening to Prince.
Sugar Bear, thanks so much for popping by. Good night. I hope you have a good week. Don't miss Hot Nudge on the Shup Challenge, which is on
Friday. So we'll be streaming on Thursday. And then the Shop Challenge the Stern Shop Challenge is on Friday on Marvel's channel.
All right.
If you are at all connected social media wise to any of the major pinball manufacturers, you should hear about it because it's Have a good night. Give all those cute little fuzz busts kiss and hugs.
Good night.
We should we're gonna read after this. Let's see. Who's playing pinball? Oh, we got
That's the
Pinball
bounce.
Mafia. They're playing some Sea Witch.
Single bounce.
Kingpin or Classics. Playing some Whirlwind. That would be pretty appropriate to move into a Whirlwind situation since we are playing a Lawler game. We have Flipstream is playing some Hot Wheels. Awesome. Ketchup John Mustard is playing Virtual White Water. That's White Water, yeah? White Water?
Yeah, virtual.
Virtual White Water. We got Kingpin or Classics. I feel like we should go to some Whirlwind. Like
Yeah,
after Lawler,
let's whirlwind a whirlwind.
we should whirlwind some Whirlwind. But hey, we will be back on Thursday. We're going to play our normal Thursday Hot Nudge Nights. Might be on a noon game. Newer than you would ever expect. And then Friday, March 12th, will be the Stern Heads Up Challenge. And then we'll be streaming right after that to be dorks and stream.
To be dorks.
To be dorks and just stream right after it. But we're going to pop over to Kingpinner Classics, who's playing some Whirlwind, which is super appropriate for what we were just playing. It's another Lawler game. I'm going to make sure that I don't do this wrong. You heard Jane? Jane is fucking amazing. She is taking the night off tonight. She got third place in the women's tournament that she played over the weekend. Which, of course, she did. Am I doing this right? Kingpinner Classics. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Yes. We're hopping over to another Lawler game, a Whirlwind. It's amazing. You will love it. But it's been great. Bye, guys. We're gonna pop off. Jaded, we'll send you your prices, your nudges right prize. Thanks for having us play Twilight Zone at your house. It was super fun. It was super fun. We're gonna play all night, but it's just that's secret. It's a secret. But bye guys. We'll see you next week. Have fun. Bye. Bye. They can still hear us. But we're gonna raid anyway. You never know when it cuts out. So you guys are hearing us now. Here, just listen to it.
You either got hops or you somebody I dunk on. But
So is this off now, Rebecca?
Hold on a minute.
no artificial sweeteners. Restoring that
They can't see us,
you, fam.
but they might be able to hear us. So shut the fuck up. Because maybe they hear us.
All night.